There's going to be some dialogue because we're approaching a new town.
Look, can we talk for a moment?
Okay, are you sure you're not hiding anything else?
Besides my unholy love of fine cheeses and a minor obsession with my hair, no.
Our band of awesomeness, look at us. Bad ass. What exactly are these things that attack the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses.
And see what happens next in becoming a Grey Warden.
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Yeah, nothing sus. Okay, well, what's the second task? Oh, slapped him.
My Grey Warden sense is tingling.
Fight that guy. Team up. Oh, wow. That guy's launched a big fireball at us. Shit. Oh, knocked him down.
Well, well.
Oh, Morgan.
What have we here?
I am Shade. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds.
Look out for the spazzy floor. PT is epic. If they're on your good side, they save your life. If you're on their bad side, they take your life. Oh, boom. That broke a bunch of stuff. Always leave by the main door. Sneak in the side and come out the front. That's how we roll. Is he being naughty and out playing where he should not be playing? So is this the Just Ads channel that just shows ads? Is that all they do?
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Who wants a belly rub? Oh, who's the good motorbike? Are you missing a penis?
I'll pay you!
Alright, here we go. Jump into this sweet beast. Whoa, stop! You stupid fucking car nearly ran over some kids. Do we follow him? Let's follow him to see what happens. Nice shorts, or not shorts. The audience says kill. We gotta kill.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Doggo! Oh, who's this? Who the hell are you? Why are you in here in my ex-girlfriend's home? Oh, Doggo's happy to see him.
Hello, doggy.
Into the dodgy basement.
Hear me roar!
I am mage, hear me roar. You tell him, Finn. We do a big nice Ice Nova, yeah. Oh, nice clean decapitation. That's how we do it. Yeah, so they were hiding from the Tevinter Imperium. Well, that's fair. Those Tevinters really are knobs, aren't they? Over the bridge and far away. Doggo's on the mage. Yeah, he's a good boy. Yes. Battle mage down. There we go. Cool. I get how it works now. I'm a little bit slow. Hey, babe. So, what's up? Five times the charm. Wrong button. So, did you know that in all the Star Wars films, pretty much all the scenes were in fact filmed on Earth? Oh, I laugh at my own jokes anyway.
I won't let you kill me.
You might not have a choice, sir. There we go. In the face. Stupid rat things. Oh wow, he got thrown up in the air somewhere. And sometimes I feel really dumb. Set him free! But our droid best friend. Yes, give me my lightsaber.
A show?
There we go.
I'll give you a show.
Oh, I do not like the spoogy spider things.
What a coincidence!
Did you just drop 3 lasagnas?
Match is over!
What was that? See, this is the problem I have with these damn fights, is... See, we're countering bullshit with our own bullshit.
Happy fucking trail.
Why are you so against this, Johnny? Come on, man. We were teaming up well before. I wonder if there's like a Reddit thread that praises Gary the Prophet. Gary the Prophet is our true leader. He guides us through the fog. We shall no longer be sheep. We shall awaken in the new light. All hail Gary the Prophet. That's it. Oh, dude, you really fucked up. That is a big crash. You've bent the space-time continuum. The hell was that exploded? Stop hitting Morrigan. Is this one. And we fight a Fade Rifter. Oh, let's run like a doofus. Boom, slash. Got him. Wow. See? Mages. Dangerous. We can fight him down. Nice work. That's good teamwork. So you would always know where I am.
It's not to track you, you understand?
Guaranteed this is a test. This has got to be part of the test. Runs ahead, and Morrigan's like, nope, fuck off, get out, thank you very much. Okay, what the hell? Alistair drank all the potions. Alright, there we go. So we gotta get naked. Do a line of sacred ashes. Love to see Liliana's reaction to that. Doing a line of the ashes. She'd be horrified. I either did something wrong or I'm too dumb. There's surely going to be consequences. There's always consequences. You can snuggle me at the Aldecaldo camp. Get me warm. Gets cold in these desert nights. What trouble you in, son?
Hey, V.
It says don't walk, River. We're jaywalking right now. Safety first!
Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
Could be our fault too. Everything's our fault. These the mags you're looking for, Grizz? Ballsy. Red hot. This shit is fucked up. Kill time, I think. Yeah, well, we're gonna kill some people if we can.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
It's a very angry caterpillar, and yes, the game is very pretty, Sparkle Sauce. Okay, run, jump, force, pull the vine thing. We can manage that, can't we? That looks like what we gotta do. Hey, there we go. And all in one maneuver. Much smoother. Rocket Man, what do you got? Bring it. Bring it. Done. Oh, shit. Yeah, shoot the stupid flowers. What is that? Oh, nature. Nature be scary. Whoa. That is not a delicate landing. Why did you just body slam? That was not necessary, dude. There is no way a box like this should be up here. That is fucking stupid.
What is it, BD?
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan. Go right, it'll be fun.
This is exactly why we came.
Cover's blown, run!
They want to fight? We'll give it to them!
They're breaking! Keep it up!
Alrighty, we're live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. How are we doing? Couple of changes, I guess. Minor changes, hopefully minor changes. So we're trialing a different camera position, so let me know what you think. I'm thinking it might be a little bit tall. The problem is I don't have anything that's in between the up and the down from before. The other thing is daylight savings has kicked in for us here, so that means that streams start an hour earlier, and I completely forgot this was coming, so I completely forgot to give everyone a heads up. So if you're not in Australia, streams will start, up to an hour earlier. If you're in a part of the world that is about to deactivate your daylight savings whilst we activate ours, that could be up to 2 hours difference. So look, we'll see how we go. I could look at maybe starting a little bit later if people are keen for that. Just gotta be careful of the finishing time. So we'll see how we go. I'm open to feedback and suggestions. How is little baby Jam doing? Is he settled? Is he okay? Is he tuned in? Is he relaxing yet? Is everyone else relaxing? We might be starting off with a quieter audience tonight because it's a Monday and we've started a bit early, so we'll see how we go. But we shall crack on with some of the main side story action of tracking down the lost Arks. He's wriggling around on your lap. Do we need to start bringing the action and the noise to keep Jam happy? Is that what's needed? Is that what needs to happen? He looked pretty peaceful in the picture you posted on Discord earlier. All right. So, in between streams, he's complaining but watching. All right. Hello, bubs. Come on. Just relax, man. It's all good. Let's play some games. Let's get on with it. So, what do I need to do? I need to just allocate a couple of points, I think. Oh, shit, I don't know what I'm going to put points in next. All right, maybe I'll leave that for now. So, in between streams, I've just gone around, collected some loot, done a bit of mining, nothing major. What I'm going to do now is pull up our journal. So, our next main story mission is to go to the Archon's flagship, I think. So we're not going to do that just yet. But what we are going to try and do is find... Is it allies and relationships? Turian Ark. Here we go. So we've got 2 for the Arks. Oh, it still says find leads on the Solarian Ark. I can't remember where we're going for that. But what we are going to do is sneeze, and then we'll have a crack at the Turian Ark. So why don't we do that? So Avitus Rex believes that Masson Barrow, the Turian Pathfinder, is still alive. He has recruited you to help find him. So we're going to investigate an anomaly that we encountered on Eladon. So we set that active. Start navigating. Fly to the Krogan world of Eladon.
Anomaly on sensors.
Yes, we'll check out the anomalies at a later point. Let's go here. Let's find out what's happening with the Turian Ark. In the meantime, hopefully I can remember what we need to try and do to find clues for the Solarian Ark, because I just can't remember what's going on there. Now, how's this? We might zoom that out a tiny bit. There we go. So we're heading towards being on the home stretch for trying to wind up Mass Effect Andromeda and finish it off, because, to be honest, it's starting to drag a little bit, and some of these side missions are not interesting enough to keep me wanting to do all of them. Let's go land. So we'll start gearing up for, oh, better change party members. Oh, switch you out for PB and... Ooh, Vetra or Drac? Turian related, so I guess Vetra. Yeah, let's go with that. And we go to land. Long loading sequence. So what will we... starting to do, so I'm hoping maybe next week, if we can get everything lined up and tied off well enough, we'll look at potentially starting Dragon Age 2 as our next major game playthrough, as part of our next sort of trilogy step in the Dragon Age universe. So we'll see how we go. this angle, I can actually move this mic much closer now, too. So you're wrestling jam, no worries. Have fun. Have fun wrestling peppers. Alright, we're on Eladon, the bright, blindy planet. This is where we need to travel. Much of a muchness. Why don't we go to this forward station? We can mine the minerals next to it and then carry on to the anomaly. See what we can find. In the car this way. So much sand. Oh, there's the big worm thingy. There's supposed to be some mineable minerals here. Here to not be working. I have had a couple of bugs with it.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Yeah, the interface isn't working properly.
Via your mining interface.
There we go, we're done. Thanks, Sammy. Let's go. Frosty, hello! Welcome, how are you doing? How is daylight savings going for you? And how's Buffy? And how do you like the new camera angle? Yay, nay? Unfazed? Thinking I want it a bit lower, but if I get a different screen I want to get, the camera has to sit a little bit higher. Maybe not quite this high. Has everyone had a good week so far? Good weekend? Any mischief? Up we get. We got to visit the farm, see the little baby lammies. Who said that on Discord? Baby lambs are so cute, especially when they're friendly. But damn, they can be loud.
Stasis pods from Arks.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Those stasis pods here from the Turian Ark. That's not good. And who are these dickheads?
Armoring up.
Raiders. Well, we'll sort you out, don't you worry.
Nice shot.
Down you go. Junk punch for Grizz. Sorry, junk shot for Grizz. Oh, I see you. There you go.
No life forms detected, Pathfinder.
They're all dead.
Sam, we should have Mason's genetic profile in the Initiative database. Let's check it against pods.
Alright, so these are sleeper pods. Don't know what they're doing here, but they're saying they're all dead. That's not cool.
Perhaps a distant cousin. Reading negative.
This one's got power.
Ooh. Actually got power.
Not Mason Barrow.
Do we investigate this one? What's going on here?
Help me get it open.
We're opening it.
The body has no vitals.
Ooh, that's not good.
Damn it.
The stasis pod still functions. I can access its data history. According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Arks.
Maybe when it hit the Scourge.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
Pick one. Andromeda's nothing but dangerous.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Alright, so let's keep scanning. And yes, the raiders here are shooty pew pew dickheads. Exactly right. Now you're speaking my language. Camera change not noticeable. Alright, well that's good. Maybe that's fine then. And Frosty, you were up at 6 AM without an alarm. Oof. Yep. Daylight savings is a rough adjustment. I like the effect. I like having more light in the evenings because I'm not a morning person either.
Subject is a child.
Oh, that's not cool.
Subject is too old.
But yeah, the transition for daylight savings is always rough. How many more of these got to go? I thought we... Oh, that one.
Turian, but not their Pathfinder. None of the pods match Mason Barrow Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive.
Okay, so now we contact Evictus via the Tempest comm, so back to the ship. Blast off. Fast travel, back to the ship. You get up at 6 AM. Oh, Frosty, you finished Kingdom Come Deliverance yesterday and were thrilled for all of 5 minutes before you remembered you still had 16 achievements to get, including a couple of hardcore runs. Oh no. See, this is one of the reasons why I don't get too excited for achievements. I do not hunt achievements. I tend to mostly ignore them most of the time because
Hello?
I find that it can take the fun out of it. Depending on what the rewards are.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Good point, Semi. Let's collect the research and stuff. Yoink, 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 yoink. Thank you. And let's quickly sell the junk we've collected. Sell all salvage. $12,000. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Right, let's use the VidCon, call Evictus, and see what he reckons, because we did not find their Pathfinder.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
Okay.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
Maybe.
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
We're keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
And how much are we going to have to fly around the galaxy to random spots this time? Let's find out. Meet him at the nav point. Let's find out where the nav point is. You don't like that we found dead Turians? I agree, especially since one of them was a child stasis pod. Oh, that's not cool. Find this Turian ship and see what their dramas have been. I'm sure there's some kind of drama to deal with. Oh, we're all going all the way out to the Remav system. Jeez, that's on the other side of the galaxy. All right. Why does it have to be sad all the time? Yeah, I know, right? Because we need to triumph and overcome some kind of hardship, right? That's how this works. Overcome the sad that makes the happy and the wins. I have no idea what to expect in the Dragon Age games, whether they're going to be happy, sad, or what, I don't know. So Frosty, when it comes to... Ooh, we're going somewhere else. So when it comes to achievements, you can't help it. You like the shiny or platinum in the case in the first place. The winner badge on Steam. Yeah, the badges. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Even if you want to... So you got to do... So some of these have no fast travel or autosaves in hardcore mode, and it's so dang easy to die, and you want all the money as you need to rebuild a town without being able to read one of the achievements. Yeah. I don't know how you do it. That is a lot more perseverance than I can handle. I get sick of that real quick, and I move on really fast.
Provided by Avitus.
Alright, let's fly over to what might be a Turian ship or wreckage or something. What have we got? Ooh, that looks pretty Ark-like. Got some damage. You scanning it?
That's the Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Who to call?
Pathfinder, I think we're on the right track.
No kidding. Is it safe to board?
Only one way to find out. I'll meet you inside.
Alright, let's head on in. Yes, let's disembark. Oh, Frosty. Good luck with your achievement hunting for Kingdom Come. You can get the 100%. I believe in you. You can do it. It's got to keep chipping away and grinding. And swearing.
Limited power, life support's busted, surprised there's any gravity at all.
Okay.
This can't be easy to see.
I'm not really a feelings type of guy, Ryder.
Even so.
Let's just find Mason. HO47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
Like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
Even if that meant jettisoning entire sections of the Ark.
It doesn't make sense. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
Let us investigate.
Lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
Thanks.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Thanks, Sammy. So Frosty, coping with the efforts of trying to get all the achievements. Snuggle the therapy cat. Just snuggle it. Make me feel better. Be proud of my achievements. Make her look at the platinum badges. Alright, so what can we scan? We can't go through there. That's probably where we came in. Lots of floaty bits. That's a busted door.
Hey, this door's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door.
Alright then. Thank you, Sammy. What else do we have? Oh, a terminal. HO47C attachment is a profile. Full report attached, but our new home's going to put Palavan to shame. Well, HO47C was that busted planet with like no gravity and no atmosphere. So it must have looked okay before we embarked here, did it? The Scourge busted it up during our journey? Mason, what the hell did I tell you about sending me science crap? Unless it's got charts and pictures, it's all gibberish to me. P.S. You and Rick's up for drinks after the goodbye party. I've got a special bottle of Horosk. I just don't want anyone sampling, alright? Now with more charts and pictures. As for the drinks, we'll be there. You know how much Avi likes his Horosk. That still does not help us figure out what's going on here. Divert power.
Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
Very good. Watch out for the floaty spinny bits. Up the door. What are we scanning? Plant. Dead. Plant has been neglected, so it died. Oh, and we have pipes and conduits and stuff. Alright. Don't know what to do with that yet. Grab the loot from there. Terminal. Cryogenic stability update. Just received confirmation. With the exception of the leadership and life support teams, all passengers have entered cryostasis and are sleeping soundly. Okay. So that's at the start of the journey, is it? Jacana is on her way up to you now to oversee the closure of your pods. If you haven't changed into your uniforms, do so now. So we hit our departure time. Once everyone is asleep, I'll do one final round, then join you in the abyss. No one tried to jump ship. I don't know if I'm impressed or nervous anyone's that confident in the mission. Don't stay up too late, Rix, or you'll be an old man by the time we reach Helios. Abby, she kind of said it was fine if you oversaw my pod closure. I know I said I wouldn't go against procedure, but I want your face to be the last thing I see in the Milky Way. You can scold me while I enter cryo. See you soon, Mason. This is to Avatar. Okay, so this guy was in a lot of contact with them.
This one's still got juice.
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
Do it.
Only one way to find out.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Arks captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods.
Oof.
Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Dea was abandoning ship.
She wouldn't leave unless the situation was dire. The Tannis didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Arks SAM node.
Alright, let's keep looking.
Alright, so either the Scourge or something else was busting up the Ark, which is why a lot of the cryostasis stuff was lost. Actually, no, we can't save. Lost a team member somewhere, but they'll catch up. There he is. There she is. Nope, there he is. It was Avi.
This one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
Let's try.
Well, we're not going that way.
3. Follow the power. Connects back into here. Can we use this console to do it? Yes, we can.
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Sam. These complex puzzles. Whoo!
Avitus, over here!
More consoles to read.
There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
The video's corrupt on this one too.
What about audio?
Repairing now. 1 moment, please.
Alright.
We need to remain objective.
Yeah, I've never been objective when it comes to Mason.
Try, for his sake.
Many feels.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it! Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
So, their Pathfinder was on their way to find and rescue and wake up this guy, Avitus? Were they lovers or something?
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Havarl?
I told you. My first memory was clawing out of my stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
Okay, so he obviously got to the pod and ejected it, and then Avi here survived. What else is in here? Lots of floating debris. Lots of...
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
Surprise! It's locked.
Oh, I can't use my turbo blasty moves.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
Which way is that, Sammy? Okay, this one. A little bit unclear, but that's alright, we found it. This is another Sam, not our Sam.
Pathfinder, where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi.
Rippy.
Isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avitus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I sent the coordinates.
Ooh, okay. Why is that?
What do you mean, you sent the coordinates?
The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find a home for the Turians. I located our destination, HO47C, then sought out Avitus.
Why would Mason do that?
It was his last request.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Ah,
yes,
he's in.
Pathfinder.
He's the new Pathfinder.
Stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Taurians need a Pathfinder.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I never thought I'd get the job. My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know how to lead people. I don't want to lead people.
You can do it.
Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder, just without the title.
A title that belongs to Mason.
Which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away.
Ah, damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
Is that it? That can't be it. That is it. Oh man, that was nothing. It took like 5 minutes. What the hell? Okay, so now what? Check email, go back to the Nexus. Okay, there's an email after we cleared someone's name in last session. Stasis pods aboard the Turian Ark. Jaron Tan, Avitus Rex is leading a team to recover the stasis pods from the Ark. Yep, for someone who wasn't keen to take the job, he's certainly enthusiastic now. If all goes well, we'll have saved the lives of 15,000 Turians. Damn. No small achievement in this one. Liam, guess what? We can't fix everything. So this is talking about I don't care. So, I guess let's call into the Nexus and see what the hell going on there. And then figure out how the hell do we track down the Solarian Ark. I thought we had some clues for the Solarian Ark. Maybe we don't. Nexus, there we go. That was way quicker than I expected. Thought we'd get to fight something and make some interesting decisions. But no, Turian Ark was pretty badly beaten up. Found their SAM node. Specified their new Pathfinder, and then they sent their own teams to save the pods. Well, go and dock on the Nexus and call in there. In the meantime, I can double check. How do we find the Solarian Ark, the missing Ark? Once the loading sequence is done, apparently the Solarian Ark we find later. Well, that was a lot quicker than I expected. Well, let's call into Tan, I guess. Visit Director Tan, just to see if he's got anything to talk about for the Ark we just recovered. Oh man, this has absolutely not gone the way I thought it would. Operations, please. Let's visit Tan. So Jack screamed himself to sleep, did he? Are your ears bleeding? Oh, silly bubs. Okay, he's through here, right? This is the right way? Yes. Bora is hanging over here. Director Tan should be up here.
How are things going with Ark Lucinia?
The Asari seem happy just to be alive, but the Nexus is running out of places to put them.
I know. The outposts can't come fast enough.
What do we do in the meantime?
Would they be willing to go back into stasis?
After what they've been through, you get to ask them.
I see your point. Just double them up in whatever quarters we have.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, the outposts can't come fast enough. Dude, we've done all the outposts.
Unfortunate news about the Turian Ark. At least some survived. It could have been much worse. And I see we have a new Pathfinder.
Avitus just needed a little coaxing.
Surprising, considering he's a former Spectre. They had a reputation for, shall we say, extreme measures. Now that he's a Pathfinder, I'll expect him to temper his methods. Did you have some other business?
I thought I did, but no.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Alright, so there is... that has not gone the way I thought it would. Okay, so let's look at what other assignments have we got. Got some bits and pieces on Eladin. Got the collective base on Kadara. Got some other firefighters. Nexus Tech Labs. We probably should check that out since we're on the Nexus. And there's some people on Planet Vold to talk to. First, let's go talk to the firefighters here. Find out what's going on here. So Dr. Aradana has attempted to contact you. Speak to her at the Nexus Tech Labs. So we'll do this. Then we might tackle the next main story mission, chasing down the Archon, because damn, I'm not going to do a whole session full of tedious side quests. Fuck that. And where are we going for this? Down in the tram, is it? Okay. And yay, 1,500 turbans. 15,000 Turians, yes. We saved them. I don't know how many there were originally. Like, I don't know how many thousand was the full amount, but 15,000 is still a lot to be saved.
I don't know about
there? Okay.
but right now I guess
Here we go. Still need to find some more stuff for the memories of Sam and our papa.
Of course, there are probably more
Pathfinder
systems found.
Ryder.
The scourge doesn't help.
But our mapping of Helios is complete for now. We can see how the scourge perturbs orbital patterns, compresses space,
and makes pilots crazy trying to navigate it.
But now we've got its number. With these, every initiative pilot can learn to explore it safely.
with acceptable nav upgrades, of course. Pardon me, Miss Anwar, I have some programming to do.
Okay, so they're learning how to map and coordinate paths through the scourge. That's good, I guess.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve.
Ooh.
They concern strange transmission patterns in the scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Okay.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
I'll see if I have time. Let's just see. No, we're gonna do it. We'll do it. We'll do it since we're here. And then we'll disappear back to the ship. However, the missions on the Nexus here are just as annoying as the ones out in the space, because we have to fucking travel between so many parts all the time. And there's still nothing we can do for our brother who's in stasis. We'll visit there in a second just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing we can do there yet either. Where are we going? This way. We get to Sam node. Alrighty. Sammy! Got a present for you.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
We're not doing the memories yet, because there's still some more to collect.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the... Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam? You trying to show me something?
A reset panel, then reset panel, then
Okay, I think I got it.
reset panel.
Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Alright.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
Okay, but it's fine now.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Yes, was that intentional on her behalf, and if so, why? And then, can we punch her in the face? We do like punching dickheads in the face. Yeah, dodgy virus. It's alright, we recovered quickly. Back to the docking bay.
Convicted murderer Nilken Rensis exiled for his role in the killing of Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. This is HNS.
HNS, is that Helios News Service? That stands for?
I don't know about these Angara.
Alright, run all the way back, get some more cardio, and we cannot save. Oh, now we can.
Aha! I knew it! Horizontal gene transfer. The Kett incorporate new DNA seamlessly into their own genome.
Meaning all living beings are just a big buffet to steal from.
Many species do the same. Only the most primitive do it by force.
So the Kett... Nope, that's R&D. We've got that on the ship. We don't need to do that here. Alright, you, what's the deal? What's the deal with the dodgy virus he gave us?
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to Tan. Perhaps someone took the next step.
So we've got some rebels, have we? Flap slap. Slap her right in the flaps. Well, maybe she likes that and it's no punishment.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Alright, let's investigate more of why there might be some dickheads that somehow got accepted into the program and are tearing it down from the inside out. The screening process for this initiative was shit. The amount of mutineers, pirates, and fuckwits that would somehow we've brought to Andromeda as part of this sensitive program.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details?
Oh, they've corrupted a virtual intelligence. Vito, how you doing, man? Welcome. Great to see you on.
If I was intelligent intelligent, I could hold this entire station hostage.
No worries about missing streams, Vito. Life happens. No stress at all. We just love it when you're able to make it along.
Billions of Quarians in the morning war?
Screening process is not humans do well in any, but also the other races as well. All the other races did a shit job with their screening. Look at this guy's afro. That is a solid blondie ready afro. All right, Avina, corrupted Avina.
Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
What are you talking about?
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Alrighty, let's play along.
Ryder?
Yes. I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
Smooth.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
So where are you running this puppet show from?
Our sanctuary. I'll ask Knight if you can come visit.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
Okay.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
That means I have to get onto the ship to check my email to maybe then come back and find where these dickheads are. Alright, onto the ship then. Yes. Takeoff sequence. Check our email. Oh, this game's such a fail. Avina is talking about the VI that spawned Edie. Oh. Edie was a badass, yes, but the original Edie was something we actually had to battle against in the DLC we played in Mass Effect 1, where there was an alliance, a human alliance military base on the moon that went rogue because the virtual intelligence got hacked or upset and then turned on everyone. And we had to go basically battle it and shut it down. Well, that was used as the basis for Edie. Look for an email. Ryder, to Ryder from unknown sender. Ryder, I must be brief, but I hear my virus success was a success and Sam is disconnected. Excellent news. We should talk in person. I've enclosed the nav point for our sanctuary on Kadara. Of course it's Kadara, the pirate world. The virus was only a first step. You could be a strong ally in future efforts. Signed, Knight. Acknowledged. Let's go to Kadara. Zoom out. So yes, Edie was the dodgy AI that we fought on Luna. Yes, the moon. I don't know what the percentage is, whether that's like, you know, only a percentage that was used to then build Edie, or whether it's mostly Edie that then got some kind of refreshment. I don't know. Anyway, Edie was awesome. I loved Edie. She was especially awesome in Mass Effect 3. You lack snacks. Oh, you do us sad because you're lacking the snackage. That's no good. Go. Let's go into Kadara. Let's land.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Here we go. Land in the port, then go out the door, and then find the coordinates. Such a lengthy process. Have you got beverages at least, Parkle Sauce? Have you got no snacks, but maybe some beverage? Some beverage? Hey, Vito, you missed it earlier. We were, I thought, we'll do a big session where we'll go and tackle the Arks. We found the Turian Ark, and that was over in no time. And then I thought, all right, we'll go for the Solarian Ark. I think that one just, you encounter that as part of the next step of the main story. So that's probably what we're going to do shortly. Vito's on the coffee, good stuff. I guess it's morning time for you, right? So that's fair. You missed the Turian Ark. Dude, you didn't miss much though, because it was just over so quickly. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go over the fence. Over the fence and far away. Where are we traveling? Okay, that's where we gotta go. This looks like the closest station. Let's fast travel. So once we've done this, I figure we might as well tackle the next story mission and hunting down the Archon. Because why not? 5 AM for you, Vito. Wow, that is rough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear. I do not like mornings. I could not be doing what you're doing right now. Alright, so we need to go around through the mountains here, around to the right to here. So that's through that gap there. Alright, let's do it. Movie night and Suvi. I think we have to do the next step of the story mission at least. It's not the final story mission, it's just the next step. I think that unlocks the next step for movie night. Ah, Vito, I didn't realize you work 6 PM to 6 AM, so this is kind of your nighttime. Oh, awesome. That suits me perfectly fine. You're on our time scale. It may as well be 6 in the evening for you, hey? I like it. Oh, we're gonna have such epic times together. I need to go this way. Oh, well, welcome to the real world, Vito. This is the time to be alive anyway.
This must be the hideout of those hackers who attacked Sam. Everyone, remember, these people think their virus worked. Sam's gone, and I'm on their side. This'll be good. Private channel only once we're in, Sam.
Yes. I don't know how they built this awesome building, because it's quite nice, actually. That looks very cool. Save game. In we go.
Welcome to our sanctuary. I'm Catherine Nye, Knight to my colleagues. I wrote the virus that freed you from Sam.
Right.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sorry your father did this. The Initiative's use of AI could doom us all, and you were the first to suffer.
Did your virus kill Sam?
Sam has been reduced. It's harmless now. I saw the folly of merging humans and AI in the Milky Way, a Black Ops project called Overlord that created a monster. Many died. My son was hurt, and the young man used as a host was consumed. Every Pathfinder risks the same fate.
No. That's not quite right, because Project Overlord was David on Mass Effect 2. We saved and rescued David. He was not consumed, although I'm sure that there were people that, did die as a result. But we shut that shit down and we saved the young man who was being used as the host. So shut up, lady. Boom sticker, yeah. Every Pathfinder risks the same fate. No, it's completely different. All right, let's keep talking to her and playing along.
That can happen? I've never heard of Overlord.
I guess your father hadn't either. Excuse me, I have work to do. Unless you have questions.
I have many questions, don't worry.
You think the Pathfinders could be overcome by their AI?
Worse. If the Initiative thinks the human-AI merge works, they might roll it out to everyone. Imagine Sam's power in the hands of people who weren't ready for it.
What more can you tell me about Project Overlord?
A Black Ops experiment by mad scientists to merge a human mind with synthetic intelligence. Their creation was a horror. I paid a heavy price to get my son out.
Yeah, it also caused a lot of swearing from us and the audience when we went through it. One question, where would you like to be shot? In the head? Fucking Cerberus, exactly. Oh man, we hated Cerberus for that. Although, that was a different part of Cerberus, not the main part of Cerberus. Yeah, right. Cerberus was so dodgy. So glad we took out the elusive man. But still, what do these people think they're really going to achieve here?
If you're afraid of AI, why join an organization that uses it?
We needed an escape. I thought the initiative was using shackled AI for research. When I understood it... Well, a firefighter doesn't run away from a fire.
You're not heroic, lady.
I shouldn't keep you.
Thank you. Don't worry about Sam reconnecting. Our AI detector is always watching.
That's good to know.
The virus was a beginning. I'm about to make sure the initiative never repeats its mistake.
Is that so?
Pathfinder, it's unlikely an AI detector could discern our private channel. However, this may not be true for your scanner.
Whatever Knight's planning can't be good.
She's dangerous. Let's find out what's up. Discreetly.
She's fucking psychotic. Again, screening process completely failed.
My scanner tripped the AI detector.
I can mask this as an error, but future pings might draw attention.
Maybe there's another way to find out what Knight's planning, if she gives us enough time.
What do you mean?
The AI detector picked up the scan. That'll be hard to explain away. Blueprints for the computer network on the Nexus. So we don't know what she's planning, but we know where. Damn it! They must know something's up by now. Be ready. Hostiles ahead!
Yep, they do. This... Oh, that was not quite so fluid. Okay, so there was a potential for a discreet way. Let's try and yeah, we fucked up. No scanny scan, we'll die. You're right. You are correct. Let's load. Let's load and try that again. Let's try and go the discreet way and shut them down that way. Okay. And we're not scanning. No scanny scan. We just gotta walk around the old-fashioned way and talk to some peeps.
You must be Ryder. Alain. My mother's in charge around here. But you're a celebrity. Sorry I can't show you around. I'm stuck sitting here for a few more hours.
Yeah, know the plan, then bring the booms. I like it, Sparkle Sauce. That's what we'll do.
Is something wrong?
I'm fine. Just good old Project Overlord. Still kicking me when I'm down. When Mom has... Nope. Can't talk about that.
Huh.
Do you need anything?
Come on, you can talk.
Your mother seems to have plans.
Mum's always got plans. A big one's coming up.
Nothing else you can tell me?
I would. But you just arrived. I learned the hard way. Trust has to be earned.
Are you okay, though?
If it's all right, can I ask why you need all these machines?
I had a serious infection in my nervous system. I used spinal implants to walk and, you know, bathroom stuff. But while my mother was working on Project Overlord, my implants got hacked. They still work. I just have to sync them a few hours a day.
She was involved with Overlord somehow.
Anything you can tell me about Project Overlord?
Black Ops guys trying to make a VI human hybrid. They hired my mother as a programmer. They told me I was a candidate for the human part. And, hey, not like my body was doing me any favors. But my implants got hacked, and Mum said we're leaving. Lucky me. Overlord went downhill fast.
That's because of us in the role of Shepherd.
I've got to go.
You know where I'll be.
Oh, yeah.
Pathfinder, I believe we can fix Alain's implants. I have schematics for an appropriate device. It will require time and resources.
Or I could start scanning, but that's risky.
Build a curative device for Elaine at the research center. Why don't we do that? We've got research points. We've got materials. Let's do that. Dark Voice, hello there. Ah, General Kenobi. How you doing? No scan. Don't worry, Sparkle Source, we won't scan. And Vito, yes, your thoughts that the elusive man was a benefactor and Cora's father. I agree with you. I reckon he or someone...
Console. Sam, can you get into it?
Yes, but my access will trigger the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay, let's wait until we know what we're looking for.
Yeah, let's hold off for now. So yes, I agree with you, Vito. I reckon either the elusive man or someone close to him or someone he's connected to is the benefactor. And Cora, well, Cora's last name is Harper. Jack Harper is the elusive man. There's got to be a connection, right? That couldn't be coincidence. AI detector. Knight, thank you for the ELISA data. It's so obvious when you run a comparison. The Gett, the SAMs, all our data shows that AI working to produce a detectable electromagnetic pattern. It's similar to brain activity in organic life. Different cases, but a distinctive signature. I even tested against a basic VI. They're not even close. So blathering aside, the answer is yes. All we need is sensors that can pick up EM pattern of an AI operating nearby or interfacing with a Pathfinder implant, and we've got a detector. Child's Play. How does your virus coming along? Okay, so that's when they were trying to build the detector, so they succeeded. Which is a bit weird, but okay. Intelligence and the introspectum. Alright, well, we can't read all that shit, but it's them talking about... Yeah. 20 times. The mind reels, doesn't it? You don't... And yeah, so they're talking about why AI is bad and why they don't trust it, which is very paranoid. Cool, let's go and... Oh, we got another data pad here. The subject of the 2182 flash crash, nicknamed the Ilium Sinkhole. Thousands of stock prices collapsed overnight, destroying the value of approximately 1.2 million personal accounts. So that's also something to do with AIs as well, is it? That was the cause? Alrighty. So, Dark Voice, there's literally one proof against it. What are you referring to? Is that the theory about the elusive man or the AI? And, oh, so Cora doesn't know who her biological parents are. She sent off a young age due to her biotics to learn to control them. Interesting. And 2182 is before the start of Mass Effect 1. Okay. Very good. Okay, so we can head... I guess we head into the ship. We use the research center in the ship. Let's do it. Fly into orbit, build the thingy, fly back down, fix Elaine's implants, gain his trust, gain some info, gain everything, and then shut him down. That sounds like a good plan, right? Let's see. It is still kind of weird, like if Cora doesn't know who her parents were, like why would Elusive Man like not ever make contact with her? Surely he'd be doing something to try and maintain contact or control.
Welcome back.
He'd see her as an asset at least, right? And he'd want to control his assets somehow.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Alrighty, research center. Do we just need to develop it? If we go to special items, cybernetic device. This device and its accompanying software will compensate for the damage to Elaine Nye's spinal implants, enabling them to function correctly. Well, they don't need much to build, so build it, please. Cool. Back down we go. Get the map. Land again on Kadara. Yep, go, go, go. So Vito, she kind of talks about her parents, or her mum at least. Dark voice, not all that clear though. She just told her parents that she weren't afraid of her, and one day they vanished. Could be that maybe her biological parents were not of the name Harper, but maybe Jack Harper, the elusive man, gave her his name in some kind of weird thing. Could be a number of options, right? But based on one data in the game, the benefactor is possibly in the Milky Way. Yes. So it's just a fan theory. Okay, so we don't actually get confirmation, right? It's just a fan theory. I still like good, solid fan theories, though, so that would be interesting to, eventually find out the real answer, but, fan theories for now, that's okay. Oh, face plant into the invisible wall. There we go. Up and over the fence. Oof, and back we go. To where we just were. But Dark Voice, do you think Cora is Elusive Man's daughter as well? Thing is that during saving the Angaran female scientist, the Moshai, yeah. You do that a lot either to invisible walls. Yeah, I know. Yes, I faceplant into invisible walls and rockets and mines. That's my job, man. That's how we roll. So, Dark Voice, we find a data pad that says the benefactor showed Earth to the Kett. Ooh, interesting. I don't know if we've done that yet, because we're still trying to track down the rest of the SAM node memories to then unlock more about Jillian or Julian, whatever her name was, the initiative starty person, to find out more about the benefactor. So that quest is still paused for us at the moment. But I think we've nearly got all the SAM nodes. I think I need like 1 or 2 more SAM nodes. So I need to actually look at where they are. Back on the... Oh, climb. There we go. And terrible driving. Back on the base. Save game. Yeah, so we saved the Moshai already, yes. Oh, so that's where the is that where the data pad was? Oh, we missed it. We all forgot about it. And Eva was the oh yes, true. Don't forget that the elusive man, Jack Harper, also had a wife, Eva Cora. Oh, wow. That's gotta be it, right? If Eva Cora was the elusive man's wife, obviously that's where Cora comes from, surely. And Eva, yes, that was the AI possessing the body that we destroyed at the start of Mass Effect 3. Oh, and Cora is... Yep, I'm right there with you, dude. Stated that Jack's wife's death really got to him. It really bothered him. Yep, which is why maybe he'd put some distance between him and his daughter. All right, you've convinced me. They are some pretty solid connections. That's fantastic. Thank you for sharing, both of you guys. That's great. I love that stuff. Oh, it's so juicy. Pity we can't actually talk to Cora about it in the game.
Malay, I put a little something together. This should help fix your implants.
Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I can feel my nerves waking up. When Mercury goes down, Mum will lose her mind over this. Thank you.
No problem, Malay. I've got to go.
Thank you again.
Mercury. Sounds like a code name for whatever Knight's doing.
This will enable me to find any relevant data quickly.
Let's search Knight's console and see what she's up to.
Right, so now can we search without tripping the alarm, perhaps? Because we're not searching too far and wide. Let's have a go. Where did she go, by the way? She talked to us and then she was gone. The AI is good, you sad sack of shit. Sparkle Sauce tells it like it is.
Security protocols breached.
Bring up anything tagged Mercury.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
Damn it.
That's bad.
You could use those computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight now. But quietly, okay?
Alright, so we need to locate her EMP devices in the commons. Alright, and in operations. Okay, so we're heading back to the Nexus. Okay. Because, of course, we are. This wouldn't be a side quest if we didn't go to 5 different locations. There's nothing to do out here. Nope, nothing out here. Oh, I should actually, before we disappear, was that... Nope, that's a weapons cache. That's not a SAM node. Cool, alright. Back to the ship. Back to the Nexus. Find the stuff. Stop the damn terrorists. Can we shoot? Can we shoot her? That would be good. I want to shoot Knight. You feel sorry for Knight? I do a bit. I mean, I feel sorry until they start doing dumb shit that jeopardizes people's lives. Or they take extremist views. You know, as the wise Obi-Wan Kenobi once said, only the Sith deal in absolutes. There is no absolutes. There's no blanket rules. Even seeing the Project Overlord as Commander Shepard was a pretty traumatic experience seeing David. It was. It absolutely was. If you haven't, if you're interested to see what our reaction was like, it is on YouTube. But both, yeah, myself and everyone watching, oh, that was very traumatic. That was a rough experience for all of us when we encountered that. But we saved David, and then when we encountered David on Mass Effect 3, that was very touching. That was an awesome moment, and I loved that as well. Yeah, very moving story that was. But there's 5 things to find. Cool. Imagine your son being David in there. True, true. Although her son wasn't David, and now she's just trying to wipe out any trace of AI or potential AI without even looking at the consequences. So I don't agree with Knight. She's not being rational in her thoughts. Yes, Vito's did 13 years in the military and been to war 3 times, and that shit still freaks you out. So even with that, seeing David in Mass Effect 2 still freaks out Vito. And Vito's one of the tough ones. You don't agree with this? Feel sorry for her. Yeah, look, I'm not sure if I do. I think I feel a little bit of sorrow, but it gets compensated when they start doing these extremist things. The sorriness and the pity starts to disappear for me. Anyway, let's stop the plan. Maybe we get to talk to her some more and we'll see what happens. She's got to be stopped. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Vito's a badass. This is why we got to come up with a good tattoo, a good Mass Effect tattoo for Vito.
This is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack. Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponics.
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Cool. So, I am therefore guessing that if we rushed through, did the scans and came here, maybe we would have been able to act faster and stop that second one. Sorry, stop that first one from going off, but it only affected hydroponics, so... I mean, only is not... It's the food source, so it could be worse, but... This way somewhere. Above? Must be above. Go upstairs and have a look. Oh, it's the oxygen source too. Ooh, that's pretty significant. Yes, I see, I see. Dark Voice Vito. When I say Vito, I'm shortening Big Vito 109. Who you've been talking to? He's also a sponsor of this channel and absolute legend in our community. Nope, this is absolutely not the spot to be. It's definitely downstairs somehow. Good to find an EMP device that just doesn't show up on anything. So it's a nickname you were given when you were in the Navy back in the 90s. Oh, wow. It's from Jackass TV show. Bam's uncle. Oh, Uncle Vito. Is it Don Vito? Is that his name? I actually have seen a bunch of the original CKY, or Camp Kill Yourself, which was the precedent or the precursor to Jackass. Yes, I know some of the original Bam Margera's work. And his career and his entourage with Ryan Dunn and, was it Chris Rabb himself? All those guys. Godfather had a guy named Don Vito as well. Yeah, right. Well, it's a cool name. I like it. Ah, there we go. There's the device. Shut it down.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
Excuse me, we just helped your son. You psycho biatch. Alright, so operations. Onto the operations area. Let's sort that out. Yes, Bam Margera, CKY, and the precursor to Jackass. Lots of cool stuff there. CKY 2, I think, was my favorite. Although there's a lot of stuff in there that's just very hard to watch. I've only seen some of the Jackass series and some of the whole CKY follow-on. Alright, do we get our scanner out for this? Nope, not here. Yeah, so Knight invited us. She doesn't know that you helped. That's true, that's true. She invited us to Kadara and then bailed immediately. Never seen someone bail or ghost so effectively, to be honest. Yeah, that's true. We need Elaine to tell her how good we are, how helpful we are. Oh, that looks like it. Found it. Shut it down.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers.
Yes, it does.
It won't be safe from another overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
Did you? Did you though? Really? I don't know that you did. Fucking psycho. Any kind of mass destruction like this is bad. Where are we going? Follow the signal. Tucked in behind here. Yes, it is.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Alright, let's try and be persuasive and de-escalate stuff. But I'm not afraid to shoot a bish, especially a psycho bish that's trying to wipe out stuff and hurt people. But let's try and be nice. Let's try and be diplomatic. Let's try and be peaceful. Let's see what we can figure out here. Maybe if we showed her what we did for her son, she'll step down. Maybe we can credit Sam with that. Did Sam help us build the device?
And destroy his ship in a daring rescue. This is HNS.
Okay.
I don't know about these Angara.
Yes, it is. We've cornered her. She doesn't look very cornered. Where's everyone else? Save game. Talk to the psycho.
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam. Such a human name. No one ever listens. Your father built his human AI implant. Overlord went on despite my...
Despite your what?
They're trying to bury something, and I think that's what this is really about.
I thought Overlord might help my son. They made him a candidate for their butchery. So I sabotaged it. I faked rogue code and ripped him out. Alain was hurt terribly, but he was alive and himself, not a... First Overlord, then Sam. Horrors, forced on children. It has to end, even if I must do the unforgivable.
Dad created Sam to help my mother survive a terminal illness.
Many terrible things come from good intentions. I should know.
Sam and I helped Alain together. It's going to be all right.
No, the code I made, no one could fix it.
Sam did.
Yeah.
Stand down and you can ask Alain yourself.
Yeah.
The last device.
Thank you.
No matter what sentence they give me, I hope Alain will forgive me someday. If Sam really is what you say, perhaps it can forgive me too.
Okay. Done. Mission accomplished. We de-escalated it. I don't know. Something, it was still lacking the punch there. It just, a good story, but I don't know. That could have hit harder. They could have connected a bit stronger. I'm not quite sure. Sparkle Sauce, you regret stopping him from straight up murdering everyone, but you think the devices would have gone off because we wouldn't have been able to find them. Sam gave you the blueprint. Yeah, you're on the same page, are you, Frosty? That was a bit... It just, I don't know. Bit of a miss there. This game does it a lot. It has sort of almost elements of awesomeness and just misses a little bit. Yeah, they just suddenly end things, yeah. She came to acceptance far too quickly. Yeah, I think that's the recurring theme in this game, right? Things suddenly... Yeah. I still relate back to Liam's loyalty mission. That was quite good. And again, that almost was awesome, but it was just something missing and ended up being a little bit clunky. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, for so many years, and she just accepts it, like, not even questioning him. Yeah, I know. At least should be a heated exchange. And, you know, some fist fight or something, right? It's just not quite believable. It's close, but not quite.
Oh yeah, Kesh was mentioning that when we caught up.
Oh, wonderful. I'll have to pop by to say hello as soon as I'm done here.
What do you...
Oh, I wouldn't do that just now. Apparently most of them have the cryo grumpies.
Ah, the dreaded cryo grumpies. I'll make sure to bring coffee with me and sugar. Lots of sugar.
Yummy sugar. I love sugar.
I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could?
Yeah, why not?
I'm sure he would have. To be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here.
Alright, Vetra, good chat.
It's such a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, so Vito, like us, see her talking to her son and then the security taking her away. Yeah, no, there could have been a lot more ways to make it more believable and more hitting or dramatic. So maybe she had surprised facial expressions and showing impatience just because you found her out she was cured. Yep, I agree. You think your father was Saren or his brother? Probably is. But her face didn't have any emotion in it. That is true for almost every face in this game. It's again, that's another weird thing. The facial movements aren't terrible, but the expressions don't relay much a lot of the time. But then it's inconsistent. Oh, so you're talking about Vetra. So Saren might... so you think Vetra's father was either Saren from Mass Effect 1 or his brother. Wow, there's so many connections to the original series. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Well, Saren was a badass, and he was a Spectre as well. Just, he got indoctrinated by the ship. Sovereign. Alright, so we're halfway through the stream. I figure what we do now is let's go to the next step in the main story mission, I think. You know, shall we go to the next step to finding and hunting down the Archon? Why not? We should do that, right?
Welcome back.
Save game. Vetra doesn't know the fate of her father, so you don't think that therefore her father is Saren or his brother. If it was Saren, she would know. Well, that's assuming she knows. I mean, everyone knows what happens to Saren, but did she know that Saren? If you don't know that it's Saren, then you wouldn't know the fate. Could go either way. There's a memory trigger that will link Garrus to Andromeda. Well, that's interesting. I think I've still got like 1 or 2 more of those to find. It's where is it? When I collect one of these, the progress bar is almost full, so I think there's still like 1 more somewhere. So what I was thinking of doing is the next story mission, then maybe in between streams, I'll try and find where the last memory is on one of these planets. I'm assuming it's on one of the planets we've unlocked. And then in next session tomorrow night or on Thursday, we can explore what else is tucked away in the Sam memories. Get these references for Garrus or anything else that's buried in there. And maybe see what was happening with the benefactor. I'm not sure. So the movie night, I still can't take any further. Movie night, I think, is still paused until we do at least some more of the main story. So I think we have to do the next step, which is to locate the Kett flagship in the Tefeno system. I think that's right. Dark Voice, the Garrus link is in the absolute last memory. That is not really close to your position now. Duly noted. Thank you very much. The benefactor was when you saved the woman on Vold, and the last trigger is right before the last main mission. Interesting. Okay, so why don't we do the next main mission? See what that gives us. If there's some time left over, then let's talk to Sam about the memories we've just unlocked. Or should I wait till we get all of the memories to then do the rest of that investigation altogether? I will refer to the judgment of Vito and Dark Voice, which seem to know this stuff very well. I love it. Doesn't matter? Okay. Let's do main story. Let's go after the Archon. So, the Archon is like the chief big dude in the Kett hierarchy. He seems to be obsessed with the Remnant technology. He is the one who's trying to tap the secrets and unlock the secrets of the Remnant. He's jealous of our ability to interface with and activate Remnant technology. We've used that ability to transform all the planets that we've come across so far to activate the vaults and enable them to, I guess, make the planets more habitable. We are on a long overarching mission now that we've discovered there looks like something called the Meridian, which might be a vault that controls all vaults in the Andromeda Galaxy. But first, our next step is you have obtained the spy's transponder and must use it to reveal the location of the Archon's flagship. So locate the Kett flagship in the Tefeno system. So I'm thinking that's what we do next. So you did the memory triggers as you found them, Vito. Dark Voice, you always leave it for the last moment so that I could look at them all at once. Yeah, we did that in one big chunk, and now I've collected a few more for the next chunk, so maybe we'll wait for the next one. That's for the Sam memory triggers we're talking about. And Vito, you can't remember if you can go back and listen or watch them all at the same time after you've watched them in the first time. Cool. You cannot watch them, you cannot watch back the memories, only the logs. Okay, duly noted. Cool. Well, the main reason I want to collect them is so we can at least progress that other the other mission regarding the benefactor. That's my interest in that. So, let's do this next. Let's do one more step in the main story mission. Let's see where that brings us. And then let's see what we do after that in terms of finding the Solarian Ark and more information on the memory triggers. Let's give that a crack, yeah? You'll have a manual save before opening them all. Yeah, that's a good plan. I have a lot of manual saves. Cool, let's find the Kett main flagship. So it's like the chief Kett ship. I just docked onto the Nexus again because I seem to autopilot and click on it when I'm trying to talk. So I'm terrible at multitasking. And the interface just begs me to click on it. So I click on it. And I waste everyone's time. Let's try this again. Dark Voice, you've been very, very thorough with your saving and rewatching of the memories. Ryder, we came back here because Shade, the dodgy operator, clicked the wrong button and is not thinking clearly. That's why. Why are we docking? Haha, so we can take off again. Yes. Excellent. Go, Callow. Go, Suvi. Take off. Do it. Go, go, go. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Now, it's... Yes, thank you, Subi. Space. Zoom out. Zoom out. So where are we heading? All the way over here to the Tefeno system. Alright, saddle up, strap in. It's time to finally do another main mission. We haven't done one of these in a couple of weeks. She's beginning to believe. What is she doing? She's beginning to believe. Speaking of, I'm interested to see what happens in the next Matrix movie.
We're getting a lot of Kett comm chatter. Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Archon's flagship over here. Let's give it a crack. You're not interested in Mass Effect 4. You reckon it's just going to go all downhill?
Sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it.
Ooh.
Ark Parchero.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Ark. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Oh. So, we found the Solarian Ark. And it's being tethered by the Kett flagship. That is very interesting. You reckon Neo's the next character for the next target for character butchery? Could be, however, could also come together all right. We'll have to see. Time will tell. I'm hoping that the Wachowskis would not butcher such a successful franchise. But we'll see. Keanu Reeves is awesome though. I love Keanu Reeves. As does the whole internet. Alright, so let's dock and see what's going on here. So we're going to dock into the Ark, not into the Kett ship. Alright. Dock into the Turian Ark. Let's see what's happening here. Why are they tethered? What's going on?
It's true then. We found the Solarian Ark.
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Kett ship through the tether.
Sounds good to me.
Feasible approach. Currently, Ark Parchero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard them, Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
Then we keep our eyes open. We underestimate the Archon, we're dead.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Alright, stealth in. Unlock some stuff. Save the day.
Tempest,
maybe.
So far, no unusual activity from the Kett ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
Very good, that's what we'll look to do. It's like the Reapers, they're enslaving them, hey? And you like how PB's idle animation is like, why the hell was I woken up for this? You should have let me sleep, I'm bored. It's true, I actually... PB's face and her facial expressions, I actually do like. It's like the one bit they actually, I think, have done okay. She's got a unique look, which is good. It's a little bit, I don't know, unusual, which is good. And yeah, you're right. She's always got some kind of look to her. I think PB's pretty well done overall. Container, grab the loots. Yoink. But every other Asari in the game is shit. I completely agree with that too, Vito. I don't know what it is. Just the enlarged face, but also it's like the same face. They all have the same face. They really did a bad job on the rest of the Asari, I reckon. Plus the fact that some of the Asari in this game have British accents, whereas all the Asari in the Mass Effect trilogy had a semi-consistent American accent. Yeah, I don't like what they've done in Andromeda with Asari either. I agree. You like the Asari appearing more alien, just women with tentacles that jumped into blue paw paint? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of how they've done Asari here. Anyway, let's see what's in this console. What's going on? Let's get into it.
Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
Ooh, that's interesting.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
Right, what have we got?
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including Arks, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zebun Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, there we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
What about the other entries on the console?
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder.
Alright, so they're going to say the same thing each time. Very good. So Duck Voice, at least, you think at least some Asari needed a unique face. I agree with that. You definitely want uniqueness amongst characters. I think that was relatively well done in the Mass Effect trilogy, although they could have still done more for some distinction, yes. The problem is, in Mass Effect Andromeda, they all have the same shit new face, except for PB. Yeah, so I don't know. Elvin, welcome. How you doing, Elvin? You're having a shitty day. Dude, that sucks. What's going on? What's going on? We can't have a shitty day. Hey, let's go fight some Kett. That'll make it all better, right? You think Asari in the trilogy looked too human? I don't disagree with you. I always thought they looked too human. However, I liked the sort of fourth wall meta twist that was introduced, I think, in Mass Effect 3, when you overhear the bachelor party in one of the bars, where the Turian thinks that the Asari look Turian, and the human thinks the Asari look human, and the Volus, or whatever it was, thought that the Asari looked Volus. And we, because we are a human playing Mass Effect, think that all Asari look human. I liked that sort of meta justification, bit of a cop-out. I agree, they probably still do look too human, but I still don't think they've done any... in Mass Effect Andromeda, they still look too human, just with a weird, oversized face, that's all. Yeah, the paint was the only real difference. Is yeah, they needed to do a bit more. Anyway, we'll see what happens in Mass Effect 4. Maybe they'll get the balance just right. We'll find out. So we have a new camera just lighting. Image seems clearer. Ah, okay, cool. So the lighting is slightly different because I have another light on over here that's not running, which sometimes helps the front lighting work a bit better. On top of that, the camera is positioned slightly up. So I was trialing this camera position because I'm looking at getting a different screen, which will mean that if I do get a different screen, the camera will have to sit above it rather than next to it, in between my screens like I've previously done. So I thought I'd give it a go. We'll run like this for a couple of streams. If the angle doesn't work for people, or if I don't like it upon looking on the recordings for the YouTube editings, I'll change it back.
Infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Are you thinking what I think you're thinking? Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't what I'd call it.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
Not seeing any signs of a fight.
Did the Solarians just give up?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
Find out. So it's very empty here too. So the Kett have boarded, connected some of their tech, tethered the ships together. What is going on? At the back of Asari heads look Turian, but you don't see Solarian at all. I agree. Though it makes sense, Prothean made Asari into sexual predators that would build their empire for the next cycle, hunting down sexually other species and slowly wipe them out of their reproduction. Prothean Empire was very similar to Kett. Instead of conversing the species, they're slain. Well, that's true. At least the Protheans didn't metamorphose and convert everyone. But yes, they still did assimilate all the species into the Prothean Empire. And that's why it was an interesting thing to meet Javik and learn more about the Protheans in Mass Effect 3, because the Protheans are not quite so noble. Right. What are we looking for in here?
It appears the Kett have been offloading pods and equipment from the Ark.
No good will come of that.
Oh, they've been injuring pods. Yeah, they'll use them to convert into more Kett, won't they? These hostilities, urgent by agreement of the Ark's senior leadership, cease all defensive operations against the alien vessels. The risk of catastrophic damage to the Ark and colonists is too high. Ah, so did the Solarians yield? Did they surrender or accept a ceasefire of some kind?
The Solarian shows no vital signs.
Well, that sucks. What about this one? Didn't even click the button.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
This one?
What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
Oh, shit.
Shit. The guy we're looking for. We can't catch a break.
We're still more fortunate than him. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this, really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity.
So the Solarians faked the death? Or put an imposter in to protect the real Pathfinder? Oh, that would be very Solarianist. They do like their secret ops. You think the collectors are exactly like the Kett? That is true, because the collectors grabbed humans and other species to just turn into Reapers. If someone said that Kett were indoctrinated species from the Milky Way that somehow managed to override indoctrination with exaltation and thus became free, and now they're giving the gifts of freedom, you would be surprised. Still do want to learn more about Kett. Where do they come from? Why are they being such dicks?
The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Leave it to the Solarians to pull a sneaky maneuver like that.
Yeah, they did. So if we find the dead guy's pod, that might be where the Pathfinder is. Alright.
Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Kett showed up.
Maybe. But that Captain Hager seemed pretty worried.
Yeah, I'm thinking a lot of them got taken. You can't have too much hope in this game. That would be silly. Any scan prompt?
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for.
These aren't the pods you're looking for.
This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
It's gonna be it.
We found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Oh, over here. Whee! This'll do it. You reckon this game has too much hope? Oh. Wakey, wakey.
Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sara Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He didn't make it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
I think it was wise. It probably saved you. Speaking of, this is the first Solarian female that we've met that wasn't a Delatras or one of the leaders, dressed in garbs and stuff. They look exactly like male Solarians. I thought she'd at least look a little bit different, but nope. Apparently not. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Yeah, exactly. If someone said that 30,000 Geth are going to attack the Eden Prime and you've got to defend it, I would think, wow, that's a tough mission. If someone said 30k Kett, we're going to attack Prodromos, I'd be like, damn, the loot will be interesting. Okay, Archon, bring it on, bruh. No, that's true. I mean, the Kett, we kind of wipe the floor with Kett every time we fight them. Yeah, so the Solarians are amphibian. That's true. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting for a female Solarian, but it wasn't that. Anyway, all right, cool. Let's just get on with it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
For now. For
We're
now
the
only.
rescue party. We're heading into the Kett vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
We'll get the Ark out somehow. Just wake up your team and stay put.
One thing at a time. Of course.
That's right, steady.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Yeah, just take it easy, no rush.
Hello,
Got this.
Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
All right, very good.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Kett ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
We're creeping through the pipes, the tether pipes. Very good. So in the Codex, in the trilogy, it is stated that they're androgynous.
Never notice.
I don't remember reading that, so I've obviously just forgotten my lore and codex info. So Salarians are completely androgynous. Well, that's good to know. Thank you for the education, and thank you for the experience, Mass Effect Andromeda, in pointing it out. I guess we use the term unisex too much that you didn't realize the androgynous term. Nope, I just completely forgot about that. I don't remember reading that or encountering that in the codexes. Although, to be fair, when I last actually went through the codexes was when I first played the Mass Effect trilogy back in the likes of 2012 and 2013. This time, when we've played it recently, we didn't really delve into the codexes at all. Because I thought I knew most of it well enough. Oh, and I was wrong.
I think they noticed.
Very good. Let's fight some dickheads. Finally, some action. Bring it. Yes. Where's the next one?
Don't let them
Punch the ground. There you go. Out you get. Sorted. Where is it?
coming in upstairs.
Oh, I was just upstairs.
Nice of them to throw us a welcome party.
Yeah. Over punch for you, and sword, and a whoop. I'm gonna say a dick shot for Grizz. There we go. Is that all of them? That is not all of them. Now it is.
So much for sneaking in. What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
Alrighty, let's locate a terminal and hack their shit. Time to bring the pain. Hey, Grizz is on too. There you go. That shot, dick shot was for you, Grizz. I know how you love them. It's like if I do 3 dick shots, Grizz is magically summoned into the audience of the stream, right? That's how that works.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Okay, cool.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry.
Okay.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
The Moshae said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing. If we don't find them now, we never will. This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Alrighty.
Let's move. But I'm a history teacher. I don't know how to fight. And all I've ever done is pilot ships. That doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can do this.
Ryder, if you
Captain
access the
Hager is
terminal,
right.
I
Our
can
people
override
need
the
us.
door.
We have to answer the call. I used to repair FTL drives on Sir Kesh. I could probably rig up some surprises for the Kett.
Good.
Good. We have to be clever, improvise, and stick to the shadows.
Alright, embrace your inner sneaky covertness, Salarians, because that's what you're good at. Be smart. Be
We'll try
safe.
this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too,
Good luck,
Pathfinder.
Salarians.
Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
If only it were that easy. 3 of us against a ship full of Kett?
It's on them to try to stop us.
Well, to Dark Voice's point, we could so easily take on a full ship worth of Kett. We could slap them. Grizz, you've been lurking playing New World, really? Ooh, what do you reckon? Because I've heard that New World has a lot of annoying, grindy quests. Does that mean you're going to stop playing ESO with me? Oh, tell me it's not so. How much more ESO to do? All right.
Armory of some kind.
Just as long as we're not around when they put it to use.
Oh, we could take it. We can slap them still. Don't worry, Vetra. Oh, red circles on the compass. You want to see this mission on normal difficulty? Yeah. We're not doing it on hardcore mode, so we should smash the shit out of it. Let's see. So after playing all the other Elder Scrolls games, Vito, you hate ESO. To be honest, I like ESO, but it's because I like the Elder Scrolls universe and I like MMOs. There's a lot of things about ESO that I dislike, though. I dislike some of the lore clashes, and I dislike some of the actual classes and skills that are in there. But I like the systems they implemented. Oh, so you're playing with Arculus as well. God damn it, Arculus has betrayed me also. Alright, let's bring some noise here. Let's stop faffing about. Let's kill some Kett.
Good. They haven't noticed us yet.
Yep, they might have now that I just shot for no reason.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Here we go, alright.
The exit is on the far side of the room.
And a whole lot of Kett between us.
Punch it. There we go.
Drop ship on the way in. It's just got a lot harder.
That's fine.
That's not fair.
We can take it. Oh, look at this. All right, let me punch all of you. Suck on that, dickheads. Yes. Oh, I love it when they cluster up because... What are you shooting at?
Watch out for the guys up top.
All right, we got him. We got him. Oh, missed. Another dick shot for Grizz.
Why don't we have a drop ship?
We don't need a drop ship.
Supposed to be the cavalry.
I love dropping a big Nova punch in the middle of a group of them. It's so satisfying.
Hey, you! That all you got?
Can we charge? Charge him. There we go. Bring the noise. And the Silurian, sorry, the Asari sword for the win.
Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I sure hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
Very good. We slept it. Oh, I fell off the edge.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah. Had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
Alright, stay sneaky, Solarians. Leave the noise to us. We'll bring the noise. So, Vito, you hate that it makes you start where it does. You want to start in Skyrim and fight dragons in the Empire. So you're referring to ESO? You don't like the starting spot for ESO? The other thing that's really dumb about ESO is it's really hard to discern what the actual main story is at the start of the game. You kind of actually have to look it up and read it because they plonk you in the middle of nowhere, and then if certain things are done out of order, it just doesn't make sense. So basically, the game story really starts because you were captured and your soul was stolen. That may not actually happen until you're a long way into the game, depending on the choices you make based on this, your starting.
We could try that walkway up there.
Up we go. Oh, scan prompt. We have a scanny prompt. Is it down here was the scanny prompt? Yep, there it is. That again. Oh, we need to do a Mario somersault jump. Oh, try that again. Come on, get up there. Right, there we go.
Got a worker here. That's a stasis pod he was looking at.
What was that worker doing? He ran off and activated a door that we can't activate. Alrighty.
What happened to the rest of the Solarians? This is just a couple pods.
Yes. Don't make us fight Solarians, hopefully. Would suck.
Look at that. Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All of them pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
Well, let's blow up the big guns. Easy, right?
Well, those guns won't miss. Then you can scratch us, the mission, the relic, everything.
Can we break the guns? Let me break them.
At least it's quiet here.
Apart from the alarm that's going off, PB, there's still lots of alarmy sounds going on.
This ship's about one thing. Making everyone else's life miserable. They can't either enslave you or kill you. Nothing else.
Well, this room looks like it's all about the killing.
Yeah, so look, that does look pretty cool outside, but we can see these big ass guns pointed right at the Solarian Ark. Let's go and shut them down somehow.
Giant gun room before they find us.
Right, so we gotta go downstairs, is it?
Shit, the door just locked.
That can't be an accident.
Look sharp.
Red circle's on the compass. Here we go. Bring the noise.
It's an ambush!
Punch it.
Tricky bastards! Get ready!
That one's down. Tricky bastards, alright. And we punch. We can, except I fell off the edge. Let you shoot me.
We find our way out then!
Oh, slice. Shot to the face. That's better.
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
We can take it.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back!
No, we got it.
It's the Solarians! The fight isn't over yet!
Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide.
No! We don't need them! Protect the Solarians. We are the fighters. We don't need the Solarians. We don't want them risking themselves. Oh, nice punch.
I'm on it.
What else we got? Big shot for Grizz.
We have wounded!
Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass!
No, it didn't. We saved our own ass because we are mighty. Chop it, chop it. There we go.
It's a bit.
Oh, I need some.
So let them get the drop on you.
Need to get some shields back. That's better. Alright, everyone fight the boss guy. I'll take out the ads because I'm better built for it. Punch him. Yes. They're down too.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Provide encouragement. Ha! Thanks, Sammy. What a guy. Alright, so we only have this dickhead boss here, right? Let's get out our beamy weapon. Ooh, that hurt. Some cover and regen some shields, please. Alrighty. Sammy provides the encouragement. Thank you, Sammy. We'll take it. Nova punch, Nova punch, yes. And sword, yes. And retreat. Oh, we got others. Oh, we got a bogey up there. Stick your head up, dickhead. There you go, that sorted you out. Oh, so close. Charge. Nova punch. Sword swipe. Yes. Oh.
That was the last one.
Yes, got it. I thought it was gonna.
If Reka's team hadn't come by, pulled us out of the fire.
We owe them one. Yeah. Now what do we do about getting...
No, we were fine.
Indicated a new path to the Archon's chamber.
We were fine. We didn't need them. Yeah, Dark Voice, they forced the... You saved our ass because they want to feel like they helped you out, but they were just took injuries for no reason. Exactly. We didn't need the Solarians. Not because we're trying to be cocky and say, we don't need your help. That's not what we're doing. It's more like, we don't want the Solarians to get hurt because we know we can handle ourselves. Even on Insanity, you were murdering the Kett faster than they could come. Excellent.
The ship is probably looking for us.
Okay.
Over here.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
Surely Sammy can work some magic.
A moment while I override security.
Do it.
Rika, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
Unless what?
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadrian and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Okay, sounds like a plan, but just be careful.
A lot of things have to go right for this to work.
That's when Solarians are at our best.
Alright, very good.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Thank you, Sammy.
We're still keeping our voices low.
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
That's just what you do in these situations.
You just still gotta whisper and talk quietly, just to be safe. So, Dark Voice, you were mopping the floor with all the hostile Kett, even on insanity mode. What build were you using? Were you doing a Vanguard approach? I can't remember. You mentioned it in one of our previous sessions, but I can't remember what build you used. Steadily make our way in here. Soldier with the Inferno X. Excellent, yes, that's a very tough build. I hear lots of Kett over announcements.
Screw up, but if we don't get the Ark out of here, how many Solarians are left in Andromeda?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
I don't think I could look Callow in the eye.
Don't worry, we'll save him. Yoink. It was had concussive shot plus overload plus biotic lance. That's a pretty solid combo. I haven't unlocked biotic lance. I've thought about giving it a go if I had spare skill points. I haven't done that yet. We're all about that charge.
Doing it again.
Ooh.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
We must go around the long way because the short way would be too... Oh, it's locked.
The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel.
Which access panel? That one?
The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That sounds not creepy at all.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
I don't know.
Gorsan, Nura, Torak, Shura.
Really?
Access denied.
The other option?
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Alright, that worked. Wonders never cease. That's because it's kind of made up bullshit, PB, but anyway, we'll take it. We'll take it. So, Dark Voice, your skills are all about CC that knock them down or electrify and prevent them from doing anything, and then you just wipe the floor with the Inferno X, hey? And you're level 132, damn. Well, we are level 47? Yeah, a little bit different.
We're off this path now. Some sort of lab. Hate to think what they do around here.
Don't do nice things. What's in the data pad? Translated. Notable findings for further study. High metabolic rate. Yes, the Solarians do have a high metabolism. Sleep requirements very low. Accelerated mental acuity and memory functions. Weaknesses short-lived. Muscle strength lacking. That is exactly the deal with the Solarians. So are they not going to convert them and include their DNA in theirs as part of the exaltation processes? We have to go around the long way here, it would seem so. Oop. Can we bust in here and shoot some dickheads? Oh, yes we can. Excellent! Over punch. Oh, I missed the others.
Probably. So what are they up to? Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Yeah, nothing good at all. Can that? Ooh, exaltation pod. So they are trying to convert them. Oh, I don't want to fight converted Solarians. Oh shit. What does this do?
Weird. Only useful if you have something to hide.
Well, let's leave it unhidden. So we can bust in and bring the noise. Anything else to scan? Weaknesses. Solarians might develop genophage to solve issues they can't deal with. Because of their mad scientists. Excellent. Another pod. Do you reckon exalted Solarians would be very weak and easy to kill? Yes, I don't disagree. It still sucks though. It still feels bad having to do it. Don't make me kill Solarians.
Gotta get through these guys.
Oh, Nova punch. There we go. That fucked him up. Oh, that's a big weapon. Charge, charge! Oh, what are you doing? Get our shield back. Nova. That's better. Shoot him. That's better. I need more shield. Nope, they're all dead. Never mind.
Easier if the Kett just handed the relic over.
Yeah, spare everyone the ammo.
Dramatic music builds. That door's locked, so where are we going? We're going back through that lab area. Oh yeah, Quarians. I forgot about Quarians. We still haven't encountered any Quarians in this game yet. What was the point of that? Okay, we got one very tiny, minuscule piece of loot in doing that. We close this. Does it open something else? No, let's see.
I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
The Solarians. They could still be alive, right?
Could be.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Although it exhibits signs of previous use, the Solarian colonist has been removed. Cool.
Also empty.
Yeah.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
Yep, they exalted a bunch of them, didn't they? That is surely what they did. There's only the council species Arks are the ones we... Ah, that's true. The Quarians were not part of the council, either were the Volus. Any loot in here? Nope, that was pointless. Can we save? We cannot save.
What happened here?
They're dead.
Ooh.
Who could do this kind of thing?
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
What do you mean, operation?
We're alive when it happened?
We're animals to them. Genetic material to be harvested.
What's going on down here?
Hey, you! I see you! I'm going to personally shoot you in the head for this!
Here we are. How do we get in there? How do we save the day?
Bastard! You can't hide!
Oh, we can't get in there. Oh, they turned the screens on. Oh, that's rude.
Time to find that relic and stop all this.
We can't get in there to save him. Current testing population is depleted. Specimens expire quickly when subjected to examination. Request more live specimens be transferred from the captured enemy vessels and ordered from the Archon. Fuck you, Kett. We're gonna wipe you out. We are gonna take you down. Yeah, Vito, you wish they would release the Quarian, Volus, and Elcor Arc DLCs. Yeah, that would be cool. We need more Elcor.
Someone's Someone's going to pay for this.
That's right.
Take it out on them.
Oh, bring it. Nope, that's a miss.
You bastards! We're not lab animals!
Take him out. Charge him down. Sword moves. That's got it. What do we got here? You're down too.
Felt good.
Sam,
how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
That felt good. Yeah, Drell and Hannah. Him too. Love the Drell.
Ryder, caution.
Yep, we're trapped. Good job, Ryder.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle.
Is it now?
I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me.
Yeah, we did.
Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Is that what sad looks like? I'd give you a hug, but... Hey, hands off!
What is that?
Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough.
You'll learn that we've got an AI in our head.
Report. Await my arrival.
Gonna take you down, some bitch. So bad.
Save your strength, human.
Oh, we'll save it. But not what you want us to save it for. This guy is such a jester.
Sounds like Rika's got trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Ooh.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset.
Oh, good. So we just have to die.
My access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Wow, so you're gonna kill us, eh, Sam?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kind of don't want to die today, Sam!
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
Lovely.
Alright, let's do it.
Ryder, you're crazy.
Listen. Just in case, it's been great.
Thank you, PB. Oh, lovely. Now restart it, Sam. Crank it on.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. Zero activity.
Sammy, you killed us too hard.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
Ooh, flashbacks. I was wondering if we were going to get some kind of dream. Okay, we're up. How long were we down for?
It's twice now I've come back from the dead. I can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
You two look comfortable.
Not funny. Get us down.
A little bit funny. Shepard died for longer. Sam, shut down this tracker in our blood.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. Might want to poke around while we can.
Okay, let's poke around whilst we can. Can we save game? No, we cannot because we never can save on missions. The moment is such a useless plot device. Yeah. Oh, what are they shooting at? Did they find the Solarians? They must have.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Go, Solarian team, go! Take him down. Yeah.
Right, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
That is one kick-ass Solarian.
Sure is a kick-ass Solarian. Welcome, Moon. How are you doing? Great to have you on board. Your holiday pictures look amazeballs. Keep them coming. Canada is such a beautiful place. So jealous right now. So this whole quest is full of characters not listening to what you pick and getting in trouble. There's anticlimactic quotes from the characters. Yeah, look, I'm getting the feeling of that more and more throughout the later parts of the game, I reckon.
Curious. But one lie and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk, you'll listen.
What?
Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian? I've never heard of it. We just got here. It was a long trip and...
Again, tell me of Meridian.
I just explained. I don't know what that is.
Then what use are you?
What do you...
Dissect this specimen as you will.
Fuck you, Kett. We're going to take you out, you sons of bitches. There's something to scan near here, is there? What do we got? What's over here? Scanny scan? No? Oh, another audio log.
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Among my people, I'm known as Moshai.
Ah.
Here, you are nothing.
I am your enemy.
You serve a use, that is all. It's why you still live. You will tell me what you know, or you will suffer.
Well, we rescued the Moshai, although I'm not exactly sure where that was from in comparison. What do we got here? Grab the loot, open the datapad. Archon, as you ordered, search teams have been dispersed to find more specimens from the Milky Way. The Solarian species claim knowledge of additional species called Human, Turian, and Krogan, or Andasari. We're in the process of collecting members of all species for study and eventual exaltation. How about no exaltation, you bastard?
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
Ooh, yeah, because you captured their ship.
These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order, an effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study. The ones they call Asari. Their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise, a melding they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study.
Well, that's probably us.
The Krogan are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
That is true. That's why the genophage was created in the first place. So, oh yeah, so Moon, can we tell you love taking pictures? Absolutely, dude. When you've got awesome pictures like that, it's even better as well. So yeah, Dark Voice, there's a lot of forced plot devices in this. Forced feelings, yeah, you're right. I mean, they're trying to inject a bit of drama that's not quite there. Like, oh, we would have been fucked without the Solarians. No, we didn't need them. So you also told the Solarians to go back, and nothing would stop them. Yeah, you were annihilating them just like we were. Trapped in the field with the console that deactivated right next to you, which Sam could totally hack and get you out. Yeah, I guess that's true as well. Oh well, it's so forced, and dislike how they force the story on you. I mean, I am finding this game gets a little bit weaker as time goes on, but like I say, it's we're nearly towards the end, so we'll see it out. Feels like old Kai Leng winning, then one-shotted him with a couple of times. Yeah. So Krogan reproduction is such a mess, even in OT. Moon, you're going back to bed. Talk later. No worries. Thanks for dropping in, Moon. Really appreciate the time. Hope you're having an awesome time on your holiday. Can't wait to see more of your awesome pictures as well. Oh, original trilogy. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Yes.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
Which way's forward? Behind us is forward, so let's check out the side door. Anything good? Nope. Tiny bit of loot here. Yoink. That's rubbish. Right now we're going through central tunnel door thingy. Up we go.
Here we go. This way.
And down through the chute. Still want to end up in a garbage compactor.
This'll be fun.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of creepy screamy noises in the distance. Really want to take out all the Kett.
Is this kind of evil universal? First the Milky Way, now here? And now I guess it's up to us to stop it.
Yes, it is. Keep walking.
What was that?
What was that?
We're not alone in here.
Well, that's fine. We can fight whatever comes along. Wraith. Stop it. There we go.
Really
Reload.
starting to hate those things.
What was it doing in here?
What happened to him?
That Solarian. He must have escaped into these ducts, and then... They sent that animal in here to find him. Poor guy.
Yeah, rude. Way this way. If you actually stop and...
Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Oh, we're nearly there, are we? If you actually stop and think the number of eggs and how much babies they can make in a year, the Krogan that is, they are breeding so much they would breed billions super fast. Oh, well, that's true, because they're meant to be saying that one female can produce 1,000 eggs or something, is that right? In real life, species usually live long and have low birth rate, or the opposite. Yes, correct. Although the harsh world of Tachanka has kind of forced their evolution to be a bit like that, where they have to breed fast and have long lives and redundant organs. I think it's also implied that Tachanka, the Krogan, were not necessarily the apex predators there. Anyway, let's find this Archon dickhead. I really want to fight him. Really want to take him down. So we got one tiny loot box over there. Oh, here we go. More captives. Oh, don't tell me they're going to be exalted. What is that?
Looks like a
Krogan?
Krogan.
It was. Probably one of Drax's missing scouts.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Kett are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
Grr.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
So what?
Here we are. Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a Remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Alright, that's what we're here for.
Why does he care so much about the Remnant anyway? It's an obsession.
That's the question, isn't it? We need to beat him to the answer.
The problem with what would actually hunt down the Krogan on Tuchanka? Well, Thresher Moors for one, the giant worm things. I thought those Clixon things are also from Tuchanka.
If we pull this off, he needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
Are the Varen from Tuchanka as well? Anyway, very harsh planet. Definitely a Remnant relic.
Remnant origin confirmed, though it's not the relic we're searching for.
Alright, what else have we got, Sammy? What's this one?
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
Oh, you dickhead, Archon. What we got over here?
There's the Solarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
Yeah, it is, but we will save the Solarians. Need something good to save after we couldn't do much for the Turians. What are we? What's this one? Ooh, shiny. This object is an old relic containing map data. It appears to be the relic Moshe Schaefer was describing and points the way to Meridian. Alright, cool. Interface, Sammy. Download it.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshe described. It does seem to be a map.
Grab it. Boink it.
I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on EOS.
Yes.
Finally.
We gonna be interrupted?
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after.
Ho ho ho.
There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
What do you mean defile?
I'm better equipped to handle it than you.
Why? Because you have artificial intelligence in your head explaining it. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Yay, suck on that. Although he still didn't seem too worried. Oh, we're gonna have to fight the exalted Krogan. Don't make me fight Krogan. We're on the same team.
That didn't sound good.
This fight is insane on insanity. Yeah, I bet it is. He still looks very Krogan, doesn't he? Only a little bit of Kett.
Oh, shit.
We talk to him? Talk him down?
I'm glad Drac isn't here to see this. We sure could use his temper.
Nova Punch. Alright. Sword move. Charge. Charge. Sword move. Nova Punch.
Give him everything you've got.
We got it, don't worry. Sword Punch. Ground Punch. Charge. Sword move. Nova Punch.
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know.
Reka is still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now.
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
Ah. Hey, why was I... Come on. Smack him.
I don't like how this is going.
Charge. We got it. It's fine. Oh, I got ads. Alright, take out the ads. Get our shields back. Nova Punch. Ads are down. Take this one out. Oh, that's a miss. Take out this Destined. Alright, you guys should be focusing on the Krogan. Nova Punch.
Too far for it to end like this.
Ground Punch. Charge. Oh, he's regenerated. Or something. Sword move. Charge. Nova Punch. Oof. Nova Punch. There we go.
We got him. The
Piece of cake.
Drac's not gonna like that.
No, he's not. Sorry, Drac. We didn't mean to kill a Krogan, but he was no longer a Krogan.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
Duly noted, Sammy. So this thing had the health in the millions, and you can heal 10% of it at a time on insanity. Oh, damn, that's rough.
There is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
Yeah. Yes, I did see it headbutt us. But fortunately, we've had some exposure to Shepard, who was able to not only take a headbutt, but deal one. So maybe...
There is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
Sam, you're not letting me have any lols here.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location.
Okay. Can we set them free?
They are scheduled for exaltation.
Of course they are. Let them go.
Could be the rest of Drac's missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Kett restore power?
If you act quickly.
Quick it shall be.
I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Oh dear.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell.
Oh dear.
Reka out.
But what's wrong? What's wrong, Reka? Surely.
Save both. Once the Kett restore power, you'll be trapped.
This is our only chance to save Drac's scouts. They'll be turned into more of those monsters.
Do we save the Krogan? Or do we save the Solarian Pathfinder? This does not feel like there's a good answer either way. Oh, they have forced on us. Frosty says save the Krogan. Yeah, he wasn't complaining about us dawdling, yeah. Oh, so what about the haste to leave the ship? Well, no, we need to pick a side to save first, right? Oh, man. Both have a positive and a negative, right? Yeah. So, if we save the Krogan scouts, we stop them being turned into those tough soldier forces, so that's good. And we'll win points with Drac, and I'm assuming the Krogan on Eladon. However, if we save the Pathfinder, then that will be a big bonus for the Solarian arc that we will hopefully save as well. Oh, Google it. Beto, you mean at one point he has to leave, now all of a sudden there's this choice thing? Yeah, exactly, right? So we've been told to urgently leave, and now, oh, no, wait, hang on, before you go, you need to make an awkward choice first. Pathfinder Raker is a Solarian. They don't have a foothold, and they need a Pathfinder more than the Krogan need their scouts. But they caused this themselves because Raker went to the ship when was instructed not to. Duly noted. Oh, I don't know what the right path is. I mean, it's just one Pathfinder, right? Versus multiple Krogan scouts. Is that a way we can add it up? Save multiple Krogan, leave one Pathfinder, a Pathfinder who brought it on themselves, a Pathfinder who won't live as long anyway due to their longevity, and a Pathfinder who has already said that we should move on. Ooh, I'm leaning towards the Krogan. I'm leaning towards going for the Krogan. There's plenty of other Solarian aboard the ship. I'm assuming they've got their succession plans in for their next Pathfinders. And then we'll all be Pathfinders that had to take the place of the original Pathfinders. So also that they belong to Drac. So there's another reason, right? Okay. So I think we're doing Krogans. I think we're saving the Krogans. Let's do it. Go, go, go. Krogan time.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Yes. Tough choice. But that's the choice we're doing. Dark Voice, you went Riker. Interesting. I think either is a...
Who are you?
Pathfinder Ryder. We're here to rescue the prisoners. Who are you?
Burtek, a scout from Nakmor Drac. I got loose when the power went out, but I can't do this alone. My people are being held at the end of the corridor, with a lot of Kett in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Right, let's do it. Bring the noise.
About to be dead, Kett.
Bring the noise. There we go. Down you go. Nova Punch. And swordy move. Whoa, no, we missed. Down you go. Double shot.
Tell them that.
Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
No one's dying on my shift, thank you. No one's down. Sword in. Destined.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Ah, why is this?
Won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Oh, that's a good punch. That's an even bigger punch. Oh, Ryder, you dickhead. How are you missing so hard? It's a sword! How are you missing? Went through the fucking wall. You're making us look bad in front of our new Krogan friends. Big punch for Grizz.
You're the pioneers who tortured us. Those are my people you took.
Careful there. They catch us, they exalt us.
Oh, they're not catching us. Don't worry. The only problem is I need to not miss with my sword at point-blank range. Come on, Ryder, get your shit together. What are you doing?
What's your aim in here? It's getting tight.
Yeah, where did the Archon get the strain apart? So you'd stay on this ship, murder every Kett soldier, then hijack the Kett ship and get away. I agree.
That Kett ship is trying to reset the power.
That's what I would do too.
Back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone? Wish I didn't.
Oh, charge. Come on, punch it. There we go. That got him sorted. Yes, I would take out all the Kett on this ship too. Alright, team. Fight this boss thing. We'll fight everything else whilst you soften it up. Where did you go? Oh, you got your shields back, did you? Well, I took them out. There we go. Wrong weapon, wrong weapon. Give me this one, yes. Ow! Ooh. There we go, charge. Punch. That's it. And sword. Yes. Alright. Let's take him out. Where is this stupid shield thing? Come on, team. Focus up. Oh, we nearly got him. Nearly got him. Charge! Nova punch. And... oh, come on, come on. Yes! No more shield for you, dickhead. Haha, 2 cycles. Only 2 cycles. Shotgun is back. Awesome! Also, don't forget, by taking this Archon ship to Aladdin for study, you could help the long run analyze Kett tech. Yes, that's true. Yes, so I vote yes to Dark Voice's point. Let's just stay here, take over the whole ship, and assimilate all of the Kett technology. Save the day, save the galaxy, eradicate the Kett.
Let's get them out of here.
Love it.
The terminal next to the door. Get us out of here.
Get us out of here. We're working on it. Hello.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Kett are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reka? Reka, are you still there?
No, Reka dead.
I'm sorry.
We had to make a choice. It was forced upon us. I still want to take over the whole ship. Go Peebs. Oh, nifty flying from Callow.
Let's move! Move!
Move, move! Charge some shit, take him down. Where are some guns? That's right, our ship doesn't have any damn guns on it.
We've got to go.
Oh, we're flying away. Put your helmet on, Ryder. Oh, there's the Ark. The Ark firing up. Go, Solarians, go! And Dunsky. Blast him. Blast him with the afterburners or something. Oh, not quite. Oh, we've got an achievement. Liberation. Good job, team.
The team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reka will be difficult to replace.
I believe in you, though.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Kett. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
I heard all about the mission. Must have been a tough call leaving Reka behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind?
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today.
We did.
You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
I'm guessing...
Your father would have been proud.
Well, thank you. But I'm guessing Drac would have had more to say if we brought him on the mission with us. I didn't know that was going to happen.
That doesn't really matter. I'm just glad the team is safe. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Thanks, Sam. Is he pissed? How pissed is he? Mighty pissed?
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the Remnant.
Ooh.
Questions are being asked about your judgment. questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them.
So that's your goal.
Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness.
What's our weakness?
Or its potential.
Ooh.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
He'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.
Drama and stuff. Okay, speak to the leaders on the Nexus. I guess that's where we're going then, is it? Oh, and we've unlocked another Nexus pod. Alright, well, we'll deal with that in between streams. Ooh, hang on. Is everyone going to have something to talk about here with the story, though? We just did another story mission, right? That will mean crew members want to talk. Usually means crew members want to talk. So, Dark Voice, personally, you like the Reka path better because you didn't want the Kett to get their hands on the SAM implant and possibly hack it for information. Yeah, true. Have the Pathfinder for Solarian since Reka has a very loved leader in the Milky Way, but yep. It's like Sloane versus Reyes. There's no good choice. Yeah, exactly. Oh, although I still think Reyes was better than Sloane. I don't know how much better, but he's still better than Sloane. I think. What do you got to say, Liam?
Hey, Ryder. Thinking about our run through the Arkon's flagship. Word of warning. You die again, I'm taking it to HR as emotional abuse. Stop it.
Just checking in. I wanted to ask about you.
What do you want to know?
Well, I don't know.
I have to know about the car.
We'd wrench on it as a family. Mom suggested it, and Dad liked a happy mom. That's how I fell into mechanical stuff. Armor and jump jets. Mom wasn't a fan of the second part. You know how it is.
I worried my parents from time to time.
That's a kid's job. I probably crossed the line a few times, though. Like jumping a galaxy. That's why I have to make this work. If I don't, then Andromeda was a mistake. I said goodbye to too many people to let that happen.
We'll talk later.
Don't really know where that conversation came from. I don't remember talking about a car. Do I? Do I remember talking about a car? I don't know. This game's too spaced out. Keep it all together. But Dark Voice, you find Sloane better? Really? You find Sloane better than Reyes? Ooh, it's like a Cersei Lannister versus Littlefinger. Well, Cersei was still pretty fucking evil. Littlefinger wasn't a lot better, I'll grant you that, but I thought he was less evil than fucking Cersei. Vito, you got to get to bed so you can get up in time for work. No worries. Thank you very much for coming along, Vito. Really appreciate your input as always. And for everyone tuning in, if you haven't, check out Vito's channel on Twitch as well, because he plays the same Mass Effect series that we play, as well as a bunch of driving games. And sometime soon, Vito is going to get some kind of awesome Mass Effect tattoo, so I cannot wait to see that. But yes, thank you for coming along, Vito. We'll talk to you soon. Anyone else get the feeling that Convo was a bit cringe, like forced closeness? Maybe. No, I'm with you. I completely agree, Frosty. It was forced. It was. That's the problem. The game doesn't keep the emotional bits together, the closeness together. Like that conversation should have happened in another conversation we've had with Liam to keep those highlights together. It's all part of Mass Effect Disorganized Andromeda. Jar, what are you going to say, bro?
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night?
He delayed again, out of respect for Reika.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin.
Ooh.
I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
Would that be safe for non-Angara?
I think so. Gil will be happy to test it. The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
Alright, so that's another thing for movie night. It is. Alright, well, we'll do that another time. Gil, what are you going to talk about?
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face-to-face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
We were nose to nose this time. Some spit might have hit the mark.
That's a two-way street, Ryder. Ugh. Bastard's trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about?
Could be.
Typically, I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Alright, let's head... Oh, hang on, we can just jump down. Who's downstairs to talk to? Who else is hanging around? So movie night's been postponed.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done.
What was
I'm hearing
that?
the Kett activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Kett can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Kett over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
Okay, sure.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
Old.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Do you really want to start over after everything you've been through?
I don't know. The point is, I have the choice of changing if I wanted to. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
Alright, cool. I don't know where that came from, but yes, go you, Vetra. Power to you, girl. You wonder if they showed the lamp in the game, this army would have had the same face. Yeah. Show us the naked Asari lamp. Please. Oh, and here's our Pyjack friend. Give him a pat.
How'd you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scratch? He was sleeping in mine.
Where's Cora? I can hear her talking, but I can't see where she is. What does the map say? Oh, Vetra. She's further up the ship. All right. So Frosty played Kingdom Come Deliverance all day and didn't get close to achieving any of your achievements, but you might be able to get 1 or 2 if you're really lucky tomorrow. Well, I wish you well. I hope you, as long as you're having fun, Achievement hunting can be fun. I don't find it a lot of fun, so that's why I don't bother, but it will be pretty cool. If you manage to collect all of them, I'll be very impressed. And it's this typical cinematic BS where you suddenly take out a predator pistol and can't shoot your target to save your life when you choose to execute Raz. Oh, yes, that's true. Alright, Cora, you just chimed in on something.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Oh, alright. What's going on?
Sure. What do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a Pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Fine. Well, we're going to do that at some point as well. I don't think we're going to do it right now, though. Because we need to finish the Meridian interactions. Up we go. I didn't talk to Lexi.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
We've got more email to deal with as well. Cool. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of email. From Gil, from Knackmore. So from Gil and Drac. Nope. We are just carrying on to the Nexus. Let's talk about the Meridian with the leaders.
Solarians find their place on the Nexus. A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Kett won't take that away.
Good. Yes. Good on you, Callow. Alright, let's save, talk to the leaders, and then that will do us for this session, I think. Zoom out. Zoom out. Travel back to the Nexus. That's where we're going. But by the way, the mission makes less sense if you don't romance Cora. I think that this Cora mission is so impactful when you romance her. But at the moment, it's just, okay, yeah, I guess. Yep, I see what you're saying there. Well, we're not even doing Cora's mission tonight. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow night. We just got a whole bunch more team member missions, so we'll have a look at those tomorrow night, I think. Still want to try and get this movie night going, and our romance with Suvi. You still want the Suvi romance. We must moist the Scot. Alright, jump onto the Nexus. Yes. Finish this little plot point. Finish this piece of the story. Bring her in for docking. They're going to make us watch these loading screens. They should at least have a few of them to mix it up a bit. So I think if you talk to Suvi, we can get Suvi to romance further now. But we didn't talk to her. That's okay. We'll do that tomorrow night. We shall pursue that further tomorrow night. We're all here and fresh. We're ready to see what happens next. And now, let's tidy off the discussion with the leaders about the Meridian. That's going to be, I'm assuming, directors Addison and Tan. I don't know if anyone else is going to be involved.
An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far. Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But
The romances have like 6 stages, so you reckon we need to do it now? They are cut by the main missions. So you reckon we need to talk to Suvi now before we do this? Ooh. I thought we'd be able to do it after we've done this little piece here. Or does this hook us into the next main mission?
All personnel be advised. Ark Marchero confirms docking procedures complete.
Do you want me to load to be safe?
Solarian colonists are incoming.
Don't worry about that? Okay. You just never loaded. No, that's cool. I'm assuming that, you know, we tidy this bit off now. Then there's another main mission that will postpone.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. She looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's her own person.
Just admit you don't like Krogan.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Ark Parchero reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Kett. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Kett attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I like you, Ryder. I really do. But I can't support your plan.
Oh.
Then I will.
Ooh, Captain, yes. Ooh, nice.
I agree.
All the Pathfinders.
To try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
Oh, I don't know about that, Mr. Tan. Don't be a dick.
Tan, don't want anyone else overshadowing you.
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Yeah, but I don't really respect you, Tan.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your brother is awake.
Oh.
What? Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Alright, well, we gotta visit Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. It's not called Tan's Empire either, exactly.
Scott.
Sarah.
Hey, he's awake. Give him a hug.
Touchy-feely
Yes.
time. Don't you think you slept in long enough?
I thought it was Saturday, then Sunday. Then I figured someone turned the alarm off.
With what you've been through, no one was sure what would happen. How you feeling?
Oh, like the galaxy's biggest idiot. Of all the stupid things to happen.
Not your fault.
Yeah, but if I'd have been there to help you, maybe Dad.
No one could have saved him, Scott. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. That would have been a hell of a thing to wake up to.
Oh, well, that's good.
I'll miss him. But right about now, he'd be telling us to stop moaning and get on with it.
There's no shortage of things to do.
Yeah, I hear you're the great and honorable Madam Pathfinder.
Yes, we are.
Please, it's nothing like that.
As soon as I get
a little bit like that.
Well,
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, sir. You need a chance to mend.
yeah, says who?
I know you don't like being reminded you're my little brother, but you are. So relax and let your sister take care of things.
Don't do anything silly.
Say so. More sleep for me.
You can keep talking if you'd like. Just no arm wrestling.
Oh, I'm getting the feeling Scott's going to do something
We
silly.
have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
All right, cool. Well, for the moment, I think we are going to pause. We will not discuss the Meridian yet.
Damned exiles.
We will take on some more of the side missions. We will talk to Suvi in our next session. We'll see what else is going on. I cannot save right here. Why can I not save? Can we talk to Scott a bit more?
Hey.
You feeling out of the loop, I imagine?
A little. Though I've heard bits and pieces of things from Harry and the medtechs. Sounds pretty serious.
Oh yeah, just the
fate of
universe.
The entire initiative. Every man, woman, child, and everything in between facing certain extinction. The usual.
Oh. Well, I'm sure the Pathfinder manual covers that.
Yeah, we'll have it wrapped by lunch. There's a race of aliens called the Kett. They're led by a scary nutjob named Archon who wants to turn all of us into them.
We both want Meridian, which is the heart of an alien terraforming network we're trying to activate. We do that, maybe we live.
Look at my big sister being all proactive. Meanwhile, I'm mastering the art of peeing in a plastic jar.
Nice. Nice. So you reckon we've collected all the memory unlockers now? Ooh, that would be awesome. Okay, we'll check the quest log in a moment.
Feeling homesick at all?
Still trying to get my sea legs, but I think about what might have been if everything hadn't gotten screwed up.
What do you think would be different?
Well, while you were looking for Prothean artifacts, I was standing watch over a Mass Effect relay. Hell of a thing to stare at every day. I'd dream about what was on the other side, the adventures I would have, the things I would accomplish. But when everything got screwed up, well, I guess I'll never know.
Yeah, okay.
Screwed up how?
We'll start with Mom dying. I never cried so hard. And Dad? He was never the same after that.
No, that's fair.
He put so much into Sam to save her, but... well, AI's as illegal as it gets in the Milky Way. After the Alliance kicked him out for it, everything changed. Suddenly, being Alec Ryder's kid was a black mark. You and I were never going to live that down.
We did okay.
I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
Sure. What about them?
You still think about Mom?
Yeah. Especially now. I wonder what she'd say if she could see us.
Dad talked about her before we went on our first mission.
Really? After she died, Dad seemed to shut down. He hadn't talked about her in years.
He loved her. I think he was just lost.
We all were.
What do you remember about how they met?
Well, she was in the Alliance, researching early biotic implants. That's about the time she met Dad. He was on Earth for N7 training, I think. He says he swooped in and swept her off her feet. Had a whole bad boy in uniform vibe that was irresistible.
Dad?
I guess it worked. They got married. Then the first contact war started, and he was sent off to fight. After that, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Big space station chock full of all sorts of aliens. Scary at first, but pretty soon I was playing laser tag with Turian and Solarian kids. Looking back on it, maybe that's why I'm here. The Citadel showed me life has no limit on possibilities. It made me ask, what else is out there?
Inspirational.
What do you remember
Very
about
good.
Mom's biotic research?
Mostly that it's the thing that finally killed her. Biotics weren't unknown back then.
Ooh.
So were the dangers. All sorts of rare diseases hit people working around EZO. Mom was trying to design implants to help people harness their abilities. She was a pioneer, and she actually gave it to him.
Oh, so we got her to thank for our biotic abilities here, perhaps, as well as the biotics that we used in the Mass Effect trilogy. Maybe?
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I was going to ask you.
Habitat 7. There was this alien terraforming machine that had us stranded. Dad figured it out and shut it down. That saved us our ass. Then, hell broke loose. My helmet got smashed. I couldn't breathe. I was suffocating. Then Dad gave me his helmet.
He sacrificed himself?
Yeah.
Only one of us could make it, and he didn't hesitate. He was a hero.
All those stories about him being an N7, kicking ass in the military. I always thought they were exaggerating.
You should have seen him in action. Taking out Kett left and right. It was amazing.
Huh. Dad, the badass one-man army. Pretty good way to remember him.
Hells yeah. Alright, what else we got? Come
You
on.
should also know, Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
Like what?
Turns out Sam is even smarter than anyone knew. And Dad juiced his connection to Sam. It's a lot more powerful than other Pathfinders. So is mine.
I guess rank has its privileges. What was Dad up to?
A whole bunch of stuff.
Dad encrypted some of his memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
You and I were there, so was Mom.
You actually saw her?
That reunion dinner she wanted us at so badly.
Right. Dad was his usual talkative self.
But there was something else. I saw Dad talk with a benefactor in the Milky Way, some initiative bigwig I'd never heard of.
Yep.
That's news to me.
Yeah, I'm still hoping I can figure out what it all means.
Yes, that's what we want to look into.
Well, I'll let you take it easy then.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how slammed I am. Got a nap, then doze a bit, then try to catch up on sleep.
It'll get better.
Not before you find that Meridian. I want in.
I'll take pictures.
We'll get you in, Scotty. Just don't do anything silly. I got a feeling Scotty's going to do something silly. And how do we get out of this room so we can save? Let me save game. I want to save. Discuss options with the other Pathfinder. Does that mean I can't yet? The other thing I want to look at is relationships. Ryder secrets. It still says search for another memory trigger, Dark Voice. So if you change your mission from the main mission to something else, that sometimes helps. Duly noted. So we put it on Ryder family secrets. Can we save? I cannot save. Not yet. So habitation deck is where we go for talking to Sam. The Pathfinders, where are they located? They are on the docking bay near our ship anyway.
Fireworks and Cephessa.
I'm guessing even if we tried to take the ship out, we'd run into them, would we?
In a daring rescue. This is HNS.
A save. Still can't save. Rude. Oh, it does look like they're over near the shore. No, they're upstairs there. What happens if we get on the ship? And return to the Tempest. It is forcing us to talk about options.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants.
Oh, there we go. Haha, save. There we go. We're away from doors. We're out of motion. Job done. Right. Excellent. Cool. So that's it for tonight's session. We have covered a bunch. We met the Archon. We kicked the Archon's ass again. We saved the Solarian Ark. We saved the Krogan scouts. We talked to our bro Scotty, although he's very sleepy, but he was appreciative that we told him the truth when he was still in his coma. So next mission, next session tomorrow night, what we'll probably aim to do, we'll try and do some more romancing on Suvi. We'll try and tackle a couple of these side missions that have come up, or these character missions. So some of our team members seem to want to be talking to us and doing some more side activities. So maybe we'll explore that, try and clear that out. I don't think we can do the movie night yet, right? But I do want to see what we can do with Suvi. So we'll do something along those lines in tomorrow night's session. And then maybe next story mission either later tomorrow night session or in the Thursday night session. We'll see how we go. I am open to input and suggestions because it's really hard to predict what's going to happen and what we should and shouldn't be doing in this game. This game is so all over the place. It's freaking impossible. Yes. So you're laughing at our health. Yeah, 503. Well, it's been slowly climbed up, but it's nothing compared to your 1273 health, yes. But that's some bonuses you get from being in the soldier profile as well, though, right? As well as the gear. Although I do need to do some more gear upgrades. I was going to try and hold off until we hit level 50, because that would give us like the next tier of armor and weapons. So we'll see how we go with that. Movie night can be done before or after Meridian. Way home main mission. Okay. However, you can completely finish the game and do it as the last thing. So, yeah, cool. Oh, yes, you're level 132. Yes, that'll get you some health. That'll make you very tough, for sure. Yes, that'll do it. Gotcha. Hit points are based, or health points are based on levels. Duly noted. I think some of the passive skills you have as well can make a difference, right? But yes, I need to spend some skill points now. I'll do that in between streams also. However, that will have to say, so not really passives, just levels, is it? Just levels for the stats. All right, well, that's cool. We're not really struggling because we're only playing this on normal, and we get a lot of shields back every time we do either melee hits or biotic charging hits. So, yeah, I'm not really scared of any kind of combat at the moment. Cool. All right, that's enough for tonight's session. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for talking to each other, and thank you for the tips along the way. These kinds of games are rich with lore and many ways to do it, and I really appreciate the spoiler-free input that the likes of Vito, Dark Voice, and some of the others have been giving along this journey. So awesome to have you on board. Thank you so much for that. Too bad we got 669 shields. That's the perfect amount of shields, though, isn't it? We can't get much better than that. Oh, 666. Okay, sure. Yep, I'll pay that. Yep, good point. But 669 is not too bad. Not too bad, right? Cool. All right, cool. Well, next session is the same time tomorrow night. Hopefully the daylight savings doesn't disrupt people's ability to come along. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone tomorrow night. If you haven't yet, please join our Discord and come and visit on Patreon because, you know, why the hell not? We do a lot of cool things on Discord. We have some cool chats, some of the cool pics, pet pics, memes, cooking wins and fails, all kinds of stuff. Come along, check it out. You know you want to. But that's enough talking from me tonight. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You guys have been awesome. Thank you very much. We'll see you again very, very soon.
A human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan. Go right, it'll be fun.
This is exactly why we came.
Cover's blown, run!
They want to fight? We'll give it to them!